So, we ended the last session with you all ruining my plans for...
Dude, let it go! We're on the run and there were wanted posters. What else are we gonna do?
Wasn't our fault.
Everyone did what I wanted them to do but sigh. Anyway.
So burning down the village was a part of the plan. Got it.
Sai entered the wagon and sneakily entered the town. And after that, you all escaped using the river. Well, some of you did. Some of you killed guards.
In unnamed ways.
And you are now
It's named.
You are now in the woods. It is 9 p.m. Where were you guys deciding to go to? Because you
I
can
think
go
we were just
to-
heading to the next town, were we not?
Well, the
Hold up,
next
I have a map.
Is Aldvid, but you can go straight to Panshaw if you would like to.
Can you refresh my memory, somebody? What's our objective currently that we wanted to do?
We were just in Sulfos, correct?
Yeah, you are in Sulfos, and your main objective is escaping from the law.
Yeah, that's the main objective, but sub-objective, it'd be nice to get super rich and famous and get a mansion.
Yeah.
Like, I'd consider that the good end.
I see
Well, I
you all
mean,
a
but, like-
picture of where you are, where Aldvid is, and where Panshaw is.
It's pinned.
Oh, it is? Oops.
Oh wait, no, that section isn't pinned. That's my bad.
Where were you guys wanting to go?
Well,
Let
I
me
guess we're
see
just
here.
Progressing down the road, were we not?
Yeah, I kind of want to go visit a coastal town. That sounds sick.
So, Lavak? What's that one called? Is that a coastal city?
Aldved.
Alved. Okay.
Aldvid. Okay, so
And
that's where you guys
we were
going
at
to go.
Solsos. Oh, okay. I mean, might as well. Hey, I mean, if Nixie wants to travel there, Jack Show has no quarrel with that.
I am asking.
Nikki, in character, has no preference.
I'm asking because I believe what I remember is you guys were like wanting to escape straight to Lopsback, but if you want to go to
That's
Aldvid-
personally what I want to do. For Phil, at least. He wants to get to Lopsack as soon as possible.
Well, if Phil wants it, then that's what we're doing.
Are there like little side roads that we can take?
Yeah,
to
you could
get-
like cut straight through where the road like goes to Aldvid. You can go straight to
Okay,
the other road.
okay. In that case, yeah, let's just head to Panshaw.
Okay. This is all out of character, and I'm sorry for that, but
No,
I
it's totally
need
good.
to like confirm where you guys are wanting to go.
I mean, isn't a DM like always out of character, kind of, almost always?
I mean,
Because he's like
true, yeah.
explaining things.
I mean, in Phil's mind, I guess you guys would know this too. Like this country, there isn't many plasmoids, but in Lopsback, there's a lot more plasmoids, and he feels like it's easier for him specifically to hide if they go to Lopsback.
You know?
Cool. Become rich and
Alright.
famous. Years of lost back.
So,
We got the rich part pretty much down. At least
Yes,
Malachi
No, we
does.
don't.
as
Trust me, guys.
back in character now, as you all run off into the woods, Mr. Oakley wakes up on your shoulder. Nixie.
Oakley, good morning. What's
It
what's
happened
going on?
again?
Yes, it did.
Okay. What happened? Where are we going?
We burned a lot of things today.
Don't say we.
I
I
burned
think it was a team effort.
Oh, okay. I'm really sad I missed it.
It's okay. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. What's going on, Oakley? Why do you keep falling asleep like that?
I don't know. I don't know. It just started happening. I don't.
Hmm.
And Oakley just kind of looks around a little and just kind of really confused at what's happening and kind of worried a little.
We need to take Oakley to see a specialist.
Yeah, that'd be great because I don't want to miss anything. I'm here to protect you guys, not fall asleep.
You've missed so much though, Oakley.
Nixie pats his head.
Well, Oakley, if it makes you feel any better, we've gotten significantly stronger since you were last awake.
Well, I'm just glad that I woke up and not one of you were missing.
That's fair.
Yeah, pretty close on it fell. I mean,
We've come quite close a few times.
Have we?
I don't think so.
Oh, spare me the. Let's make it as dramatic as possible for the quotes audience here, shall we?
Nixie almost blew up.
Exactly.
Oakley's eyes is really big, and he's like, "What? You blew up? I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I couldn't save you. I was asleep."
No, Oakley, it was a metaphorically blow up.
You almost witnessed her head
Oh.
exploding.
Okay.
Check.
Chuck?
Are you okay, dude?
I'm okay, but Nixie's head, oof, not so much. Are you, Nixie?
Gaslight the cat!
Oh no, laughing hurts.
Sorry.
So what I remember from the last session, you guys did call Pumpkin. So would you like to start the travel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming we have started the travels.
Okay. All of this was happening while you were traveling.
Yes.
So it will take. It's 100 miles to get there. So it's gonna be. It's 9 p.m. currently. You guys can get a long rest, even though you haven't really used many spells while
Yippee.
you're traveling. But
Yahoo! I will always take a long rest.
yeah.
Always long rest.
So, 100 miles on horseback is 12 hours.
Catback.
On
I
catback.
don't know. We'll take shifts. Nixie will take the first shift.
I'm just trying to make sure I get the time right this time, so I don't make you guys go somewhere at 8 p.m. when you're supposed to be there at 5 p.m.
Yeah, it works.
So
So you
100 miles
realized.
a day. 100 miles a day. I think that's gonna be 12. Help me, brain. Let's just say 12 hours to get there.
Sounds good.
I don't know if a day is meant to be 24, but whatever. Bro, I hate math so incredibly much.
Maths. Hey, D&D time is a concept. You make your own rules.
So
That's true. You were the god of this world.
Yep.
There's a time rift. We get there.
Yep, exactly.
so we're just gonna fast forward through the travel. After about 10 hours of travel, wait. I know math. I'm doing math right now.
All good, man.
The brain is the smoke. I can feel it.
Okay, yeah, you can smell the smoke. So you all wake up, well, all the people who were doing a long rest wake up right about 8 a.m. You are nearly... Oh wait, it's not even gonna take... It's gonna take way more than that. I'm stupid, actually. Okay. You all wake up at 8 a.m. It is... You are about halfway there to Pancho now. It has been 10 hours of travel.
Nice.
Bright and
Okay.
Oh, Phil,
Hmm?
before we get there, can I have that cloak back?
The what?
The cloak that I gave you.
Oh, yeah, he takes it off and hands it to you. Thanks for
Thank you,
letting me
thank you.
borrow
He
it.
puts it on immediately. In return, you can have this. And he takes out the amulet and throws it at you.
The what amulet?
The beer amulet.
She
Oh, he already
had that.
stole it. Yeah.
Oh, he
you don't
did.
even
I
know
forgot.
he has that. He convinced you it was
He
worthless.
starts looking
and
down
it makes
something. Oh yeah, you're right. You did do
convinced
that.
It made you poop yourself. So,
What in the world?
I remember this. Confirm.
Confirm
I missed this.
so you
Oh
don't.
yeah, it was the amulet of diarrhea.
So
I
for
forgot about
context,
this.
Jack, she
No,
found
no
her-
context.
No
Move
context?
on. No context. Move on.
Context? Okay.
He needs to be able to method act.
You just get diarrhea amulet, that's all you get. Oh my god. Okay, I need to drink some water real quick. Oh god, I spilled it everywhere. As you-
Computer explodes.
yeah. I am nervous right now. As you are all traveling, about an hour after you all wake up, you start to hear music. Let me, where is it? Help me, please. I should have probably found the music before I did this. There we go.
Yeah. Oh
What in the
dear.
world?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
What in the world?
What is
What is
Wait.
happening?
What in the Banjo Kazooie
Okay,
is
there we
this?
So, all of you hear this music begin playing. You don't know from where, but while you hear footsteps behind you. Like, behind
He
the
looks
cart.
Immediately turns around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prepare all defenses.
1 second, let me find this. Okay.
Phil takes out his flute.
Menacingly.
Behind the cart, you see a man in his mid-20s, kind of jogging towards you. He's in a light blue button-up shirt, blue pants, and he has a little bag on his side. He has orange hair and circular glasses. He waves to you.
Already.
Hello!
Hello!
Could you stop the cart, please?
Absolutely.
Not.
Okay.
Oh,
Phil.
Why?
I like the look of him.
I have mail for
I
you.
didn't do.
What?
Oh, yeah, definitely something.
Oh,
He's weirdly
Malachi-
fast and catching up to this cart abnormally quickly.
Nixie's metaphorical heckles raised.
It's the mailman from Legend of Zelda.
Malachi is going to summon a mage hand, and Malachi's going to summon a mage hand.
Are you
Can you
looking...
take out the mail?
I have to hand it to you personally. Are you looking out of the cart, Malachi?
Yeah.
I have mail for you. Malachi, right?
Oh. How do you know my name?
It's on the mail. It's on the
Oh
letter.
no. How do you know what I look like?
I can't tell you that.
Nixie, help!
Could you stop the cart, please?
Fish
He's
hurts.
like, he's catching up.
Who's driving?
He's like nearly right behind your cart now. He's a couple feet away. Could you please just stop?
Malachi is as far away from this man as he can possibly be.
Who's driving?
Who is driving?
Been doxed.
I assume Jack Show would have to be driving.
Sure, yeah. I'm driving.
Could you please stop the cart? I really don't enjoy running.
Guys, let's hear him out. Let's stop.
Okay. Jack Show pulls on the reins and makes Pumpkin stop.
You brake check him and he falls into the cart. He falls into the cart.
Great, we've offended a god.
Oh my. He kind of wipes off his shirt. Okay, Malachi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let me get it for you. He rummages around his little bag of mail. This one. And he hands it to you. It has
Malachi. Okay, go. No.
It has a little heart on the front of it, and it says to the Dark Lightning King.
Malachi is going to go to the corner of the cart. And he opens the letter.
Okay, enjoy, Malachi. He steps out of the cart and he just disappears after walking a few steps.
Did that just happen?
Oh wow.
I don't think it
I
did.
think it was an illusion.
I'm gonna erase this from my memory.
Let's
I like
call it
that.
an illusion and move on.
Were those berries
What?
we ate bad?
And a few seconds after he disappears, the music stops playing.
Oh my gosh, that guy's
Wait, that
terrifying.
wasn't real! Oh
Yeah, the
my
music
gosh, the
was
music
real.
was real!
The music is real.
Music was canon. Oh my god.
The music exists!
Nixie pulls out a book and immediately starts writing notes and pulls out her book of deities and starts looking through it frantically. She's looking for any information on a deity that can make music spontaneously appear and find people. Like she's legit freaked out.
I guess that would be like a religion role in the book.
She has a book.
Okay.
So would that be investigation, maybe with proficiency?
Yeah, investigation proficiency.
Okay. 15.
While he is looking at his letter, after scrolling through this book, you see a God, what's the word? A page on this man named Postman Pat. Some people regard him as a deity, but no one really knows what he is. He just delivers mail.
Nixie looks up from the book slowly.
We have met someone we cannot afford to offend.
There isn't much on him, but it says that if you ever try and harm him, he will ban you from the mailing list.
The mailing list.
No. It means the fabric of reality. That is the mailing list.
So you gonna read your letter?
Yeah, Malachi's in the corner of the wagon. He opens the letter.
Okay, in the letter, you see, I forgot to even make Pat tell you guys his name. I apologize. In the letter, you see Malachi in all caps. I'm so proud of you, son. I heard about I heard about your escape from the prison. You're finally on your way to becoming the Dark Lightning King. Around the Dark Lightning King, there's little black lightning bolts drawn around the name. I hope to see you in more newspapers. Fulfill your destiny. From Silver Moon.
Oh. Oh no.
Care to share the good news?
Malachi rips. You know what? No. Inside of his hands, he creates lightning and burns the letter to a crisp.
Oh my gosh.
No.
So I want to know what it said.
Me too.
No.
I was curious.
No, you did not.
What a shame.
Nixie's looking out the back of the cart. He's making sure he's not coming back.
Phil has joined her.
He just took a few steps and then like disappeared fully.
Oh my
That's all that
gosh.
happened. Like there was it was the same as like summoning Pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
Man,
Oh my
Pat
God.
is so terrifying.
This is the most terrifying thing.
Oh, speaking of,
You-
go ahead.
If I mail a bomb to someone, maybe I should stop there.
Wait, what'd you say?
She like thought out loud, if I mailed a bomb to someone, this ethereal creature would be able to find the target anywhere and deliver it.
Okay, so Malachi destroyed the letter. So
Jack Show confusingly just tells Pumpkin to keep going. He twitches he flicks the, what's it called, the reins, and he carries on.
You look at Malachi in the corner, and it seems like something dawns on him as we keep progressing toward Panshaw. He slowly looks at the ashes of the letter, and then realizes where we're going, and he slowly starts like crying silently.
Oh dear.
Sad.
my gosh.
Yeah, nobody seems to care.
He begins beating his head on the wall.
No, I think Oakley will like go down and kind of like rub his head against him a little bit.
Thank you,
Sure.
Oakley. You are my only comfort in this situation.
Literally no one cared.
Phil draws a picture of pancakes and hands it to him.
I can't eat these.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help.
I know. I'm just a little perturbed.
Wait, isn't this the place with the, you know, isn't this
Huh?
the town with the names?
Your church?
Oh, beer church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody physically restrain Phil.
I had to edit it so it's not beer church anymore, but
No!
we'll just say it's still beer church. We'll say it's
No.
still beer church.
Absolutely disgusting.
Wait,
How
wasn't it
dare you get rid of
Sulfos?
beer church?
I thought it was Sulfos that was
No,
beer church.
you showed me a picture of
Oh, yeah.
Hanshaw because we bought the map.
Yeah, I made the map too big, but let's just use the old map. It's basically the same exact thing.
Yippee.
Anyway,
I know.
after a little bit more travel, you get onto the road towards Panshaw. It will be it will be another 10 hours to get there, or 8 hours actually, I think. Yeah, so that would be
Dang.
it is 8 excuse me 1 second. I had to burp.
Been there.
Done that.
Okay, it will be 4 p.m. when you get there.
Right before we arrive, I pat Malachi on the shoulder. Hey, buddy, is there anything we need to know before we get to this town? You seem kind of apprehensive.
Let's just say I know some people here, and not really the biggest fans of them.
Oh.
Oh, we are in for an adventure.
Oh,
Exciting.
you don't even know.
Should we,
Even better.
bring out the flute, or what should we do?
We have music to hopefully calm people down.
If we can get out of this town as quickly as possible, that's probably the best course of action.
Okay, we gotta visit Beer Church first. I'm sorry, we just gotta.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alcoholism is a curse.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
Go ahead.
he pulls the hood down even further.
Okay, we will fast forward through the travel. By the way, is Luke here? He was
Yes,
muted a
I'm
second
here.
ago, but he is here now. I was wondering if you were AFK or something.
No, I'm just.
Alright, well, after 8 hours of travel, you get there. At 4 p.m., you see the outskirts of this walled-in town, Panshaw. Did I resend it? There it is.
Yeah.
You are on the, where would you be? I think you would be near Cabbage Town.
Yeah!
The gates at Cabbage Town.
Yo,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
If there isn't
His
a guy screaming about his cabbages, I'm gonna.
There are not as many gates as this picture shows. I don't want there to be a bajillion gates. There is one main gate on this main road that you guys are currently on. And there are a couple people outside of the gate. If you would like to ride up, you can. If you want to do something else, you can.
Are there any guards that are visible?
Yeah, there are a few people outside of the front gate who have some weapons on them.
Are they letting people pass through freely?
Well, there's no one outside right now. Well, I guess there would be... there's no one outside right now. It just seems like they're guarding the front gate like normal town guards.
Okay, cool. Quick disguise self then.
Alright.
You can't use that on me, could you?
No, I can't. We've been through this.
So are you all heading towards the gate?
Yeah.
Are you keeping
No
Pumpkin
reason
up?
not to.
I'm just staying in blob form. I'm not gonna rehumify.
By the way, I want someone to roll me a perception check. I don't really want everyone to roll me a perception
I
check.
volunteer.
You volunteers, Shriby, you do it.
Also,
Yo.
Phil uses minor illusion to give Malachi like a really weird looking nose. Just try to help.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay, so Luke, you see like maybe like 10 miles away? I don't know. A bunch of miles away, you just see some trees moving in the distance. Swaying back and forth.
Okay. Is it like it's a localized event?
It's behind you guys, like where you were coming from.
Yeah, where we came from.
Yeah.
Swaying trees in like a specific area or like wind?
Just from where you guys came from, and it just looks like wind. Anyway,
Oh.
Interesting
All
detail.
right. Let's go ahead and add about 3 points to Nixie's stressed outometer.
Did you say you guys were dismissing Pumpkin, or am I wrong?
I mean, that might be a good course of action for entering a town.
Pumpkins.
Nixie jumps out of the car.
You do not.
Malachi let himself fall on the ground.
That has been my favorite gag so far. So as you guys all walk up to the front gate, you see this man with painted black nails and like some black eyeshadow. He says, "Halt! What are you guys doing here?"
That was the zestiest halt I've ever heard in D&D.
Halt! Why are you guys traveling here?
We're just trying to get to Lobstad.
Jackson nods.
Okay. Well, are you guys like criminals or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I don't even know what
He
that
just
word
starts
means.
opening the gate.
Okay.
I start scooting by,
I don't get paid
leaving a
enough for
slate
this.
trail.
Alright, go on ahead.
Wait, is it possible for Oakley to ride the slime? Like, just to sit on top of it and just...
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Do artwork, do
Oakley's gonna
artwork.
do that.
There's like a slight indent on the top of Phil's head now is where he's sitting. Oh my gosh.
So he opens the gate for you. You can enter in if you would like to.
Yup.
Oh,
So, any thoughts on just staying a night here?
No, no.
I would
good.
prefer I would prefer not to do any more evening travel.
Okay.
I would tend to agree. I would love to perform. If at all. What time is it?
it is 4 p.m. When
Oh,
you
perfect.
enter this town, all of the people around seem to be kind of the same as this front guard guy.
Ugh,
Wearing
we're in
like-
Edge City, guys.
wearing like black cloaks, just looking very emo.
Wow.
So you guys want to stay the night in this town?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
We're gonna. So let's find the least like populated area of town.
Okay. Well,
Like,
are you guys wanting to visit Beer Church?
oh my god.
He sounded way too excited about
If
that.
Phil is going to Beer Church, Nixie's going to follow him.
Phil Phil's going to beer church. He can't not. It's like he thinks about it for a solid like 2 minutes.
Let's just go take a look. What could go wrong?
No. In his mind, I mean, he has to, but it's like it's putting his past behind him. He's not planning on drinking anything. It's just,
Uh-huh.
While
I've
you
had this
walk-
conversation with
Jack
myself too. It's okay.
If we're all going there, Jack Show would first like to stop and ask one of the passerbyers, what is with the common getup? With the black hair and the nails and the,
All right. While you're doing that, while you're all walking and while he's asking, you do see some man going, "My cabbages."
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
His
Inspiration.
cabbages.
Everybody.
Cabbages.
I think I found my new favorite bit.
The most half-hearted delivery I've ever heard.
And Jack Show, you walk up to a very
A wave of the 4 elements monk runs by.
Jerry doesn't even get that reference either.
You've never watched it? Oh my gosh.
I never saw what?
You've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I saw the first 2 episodes.
Same.
Okay.
That's it.
Anyway, you go talk to an elf man with some black eyeshadow and like his hair covering one of his eyes.
So
Bruh. Jack Show goes, I admire the art form, I think.
Hey, Jack Show, can we not talk to people? Let's just go.
Macy leans over to Phil.
I'm having second thoughts about staying here.
It's
I
just
honestly, I love the fashion.
it's just
sense.
like how we like to dress here. Like,
Is it culture? Is it a message?
I don't. We've just always done it this way, man.
So you don't know why you're doing it.
We just like it.
He just likes it.
It's the way of the edge, man.
Come on, Jack Show, let's go! Come on!
Phil slides up to him and goes, "Is there any chance you could put some of that, black stuff under my eyes?"
Aren't you a blob?
Yeah, he is. But he still has eyes. He's like these blob eyes.
Oh gosh!
I can try. He gets out a little eyeshadow he had in one of his pockets. I always keep this on me. And he attempts to apply it under your eyes, but I'm not really sure how that would work out on an ooze.
If you could think, oh yeah, that's actually true.
He kind of pokes your eye and his finger goes into your head a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, and he pulls it out.
Oh, that was horribly uncomfortable.
I don't think you'll be able to do this fashion.
Oh, this is so sad.
Have you never heard of the edge?
Anyway, guys, let's go to the. Let's leave right now. Actually.
All right, see ya.
Yep. Good day.
I admire your.
Jack Show, please stop talking to people. Please.
I don't finish my sentence. I just keep going.
Oh my gosh.
All right, everyone. Where's the nearest exit?
Who exactly
We don't
have
have
you
to-
made upset, Malachi?
We don't
This-
have
I don't like
to.
being interrupted.
We don't have to go visit Beer Church. We can just leave.
No, we really do. We really, really do. For reasons beside, I
Well,
need to give an offering.
So as you
I was
start,
enjoying my conversation too. I'm not sure why you're so nervous.
Cause this place is just, it's bad vibes and all.
I personally love the vibes here.
Oakley, please.
imagine Oakley with black eyeshadow. As you guys all start walking towards Beer Church, you see a bunch of the same, some normal looking people, some non-emo looking people. You see a little band with a guy with bleached white hair, black hair, and a bunch of zippers. They're singing some song about it not being their fault. not being someone's fault, but theirs. Um,
Wow.
and you get to beer church.
Is anyone imagining them singing really auto-tone? It's just
And
it's not our fault.
No, it was not your fault, but mine. That's the song that's the song I'm referencing.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
What is beer church? What is this strange place that we've been looking for?
So as you get to beer church, you see a bunch of like stands with signs saying craft beer. I don't really know what craft beer is, I'm gonna be honest.
That's fine.
All I know is it's like really expensive beer. So there's just a bunch of stands selling like different types of alcohol. Craft beer, there's some wine, there's some whiskey, etc. And there is an inn in Beer Church.
Are there any churches in Beer Church?
There are no churches.
Really?
It's
Oh
just a
man.
bunch of different little shops selling alcohol.
Church is wherever you need it to be, brother.
And
True.
there are a couple of inns, but you spot one with with a sign with a sculpture of a deer with eyeshadow on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Phil is gonna try to stealthily walk away from the group to go over to the beer one.
Nixie has been watching him like a hawk this entire time, and she lets him go.
So you're going to the craft beer one?
Yeah, and he's just gonna hold out his flask and not sit, like he's gonna create a hand and pull out a flask and just hand it to the guy.
Can Oakley like swipe it out of his hands?
I mean, yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
Oakley,
Make like,
Oakley's gonna swipe it out of his hands. Wait, do I have to roll something for that?
yeah, that would be an attack roll. So that would be a d20 plus or minus your strength, I believe.
You're also proficient with your unarmed strikes. So you get to add
roll
3.
d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 and then add your proficiency and add your plus or minus strength. So like if you have a -2 in strength, that's -2, but just roll a d20 and we'll do all the math. You walk up to this craft beer stand, and there's a orc dude in 14. Where are you? You have 0 and then proficiency 2, so that would be a 16. What is your armor class, Si?
His armor class is 14, but I'm just gonna say the act of him like swatting trying to swat the canister out of his hand kind of brings Phil, like, he kind of clears his mind in a sense, and he kind of looks down the flask, tries to look at Oakley, and then just kind of like turns around and sadly slides away.
Oakley just like while he's looking at him, Oakley just slowly shakes his head. Well, he has a dumb smile on his face. He's still like shaking his head. No.
The eyes doing the googly eye thing.
Yeah.
Oakley, you hear Phil start humming very quietly a very happy song.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Dang, he wasn't there for any of that character
Nope,
development, was he?
And he doesn't know why he's humming.
No.
I love it.
Okay,
Oh
so,
my.
so he swatted the flask onto the ground. Are you just leaving the flask there?
No, he picked it up.
Okay.
He's not that,
So what are you guys doing? Are you going to one of the inns or what?
Yeah, Malachi's gonna head to the deer inn.
Okay, the emo deer.
Yeah.
As you enter the inn, you spot a stage. There are a lot of people in this inn, and there is one. Where is? Oh no! I didn't write down my description for him. I am stupid. Well, we're just gonna make this up as we go along. You see a guy in the middle of the tavern with black hair. Some of the hair is like fully covering both of his eyes. He has some like really long black painted nails, a cloak on, and a sword on his back. Malachi, you might remember this guy. Could you make a history check for me?
Yeah, I will. Bam.
He seems like a teenager. With that, I
Kaylin?
No.
Malachi!
Oh no!
He walks up to you. Malachi,
Oh.
give me a hug.
Please get away from
what
me.
happened to your nose?
Don't. Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's an illusion. Don't worry about that.
He kind of pokes it. Did you get in a fight?
Doesn't minor illusion like go away
Yeah.
if somebody pokes it?
It doesn't. I don't think it goes away, but his hand passes through it.
Oh. Why did you do that exactly?
I don't want to be here. I would prefer to just go.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you since last council.
That. Well, I didn't go to anyone's after that because I didn't want to.
Oh. Kind of weird.
No, it's perfectly normal. I mean, gathering with a bunch of idiots like you guys. I mean, I feel like anyone rationally
Idiots.
would. Well, when you guys are like how you are, and I'm like how I am, idiots is the only correct word.
Well, anyway, I must introduce myself to all of you. I am...
Ah.
What's his last name? What's his last name? It's Bloodthorn, right?
Yeah.
I am Salen Bloodthorn. Welcome to my town.
Your town.
Well, my family's town, but it'll belong to me one day. Anyway, Malachi, would you like to go on a quest to save the world?
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'm very good.
Don't you
You
want
know.
to become the Dark Lightning King?
Can you guys stop with that? It's getting old. Much like how we are getting old and shouldn't be playing around anymore, you
What do
know?
you mean play around?
Aren't you 17?
Aren't you like
19.
12? Oh.
Brutal.
I've been tracking with you guys for like a week now.
Yeah, but like in my mind, you're like the wee little boy.
Oh,
They're just old.
Malachi, come on. You
Listen.
come on, it'll be fun.
No, I don't want to be a part
We're
of.
gonna save the world.
You can do that. I'm perfectly fine with you saving the world, but there aren't any, you
Come
know,
on.
imminent
what's
threats
wrong?
to
We're
me.
supposed to stick
What is-
together.
No.
Yes.
You and the rest of the Blooming Shadows can go and do your own thing. I'm not with you guys anymore.
Normally, I would have had Talia help me, but she left.
Oh,
And
Well.
my friends don't really like me. Please. He kind of attempts to look sad.
well, if it gets me out of the town, where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh.
Mm,
Well,
Well,
unfortunately,
I've been
I'm.
seeing a lot of weird monsters recently. I've been going all around Sanas, and I just recently got back home to one second, I did look at my notes. I just recently got back home to the Crimson Shadows, and I was hoping to recruit some friends to help, but anyway, these monsters, they have weird things on their backs, and I feel like there's some sort of plot going on to destroy all of humanity.
That sounds
Yeah.
horrible.
You,
It must be
you really
happening.
think so?
Dragons and demons and
Oh my.
bears. A lot of bears.
Not the bears.
I love
Well-
bears.
Oh my.
Oakley,
I fought this
bear
really
could
big
eat you.
dragon, and it had a weird mark on its back.
are you making things up?
What kind
You-
of mark?
You
knowing
fought a
him,
dragon.
probably.
Okay, it wasn't a dragon exactly. It was a really big lizard. It was like 12 feet tall.
Did it look like this?
And Nixie holds up her hand.
What?
She just kind of waves her hand,
No,
points to it.
I'm sorry, it wasn't a dragon. It was just a lizard, but it was really big and it killed a bunch
No
of people.
mark on it.
Oh, I understand now. I'm sorry. I thought you were just telling me to like stop talking.
Oh yeah, Malachi
Well, that
pulls
would
out the
be
paper.
wonderful, but
Malachi pulls out the paper with his hand
Shows
turkey
them
on
the
it.
hand turkey.
What is that? Malachi, your drawing skills have been getting a little
Guys.
bit worse.
Please cover your ears. This is the mark of the ancient dragon, the deity who controlled the lands. He is resurfacing once more, and his plot to destroy all of Sanas can only be stopped
All of
by
the
you.
world.
Yes,
By
that.
us.
Mm-hmm.
It's going
Yup.
to destroy all of humanity.
Yes.
Oh my.
Does anyone understand this foreign language?
I told you to cover your ears, Phil.
Does he even have ears?
That's a good point. I don't think he does.
Okay. Listen, deeper in Sanas, I've seen a bunch of monsters with that weird mark on them. I think something bad is happening.
Nixie's
Well,
gonna go
this-
over to the bar and just get wasted. She's had a rough couple days.
So would you all like to help me? We can be heroes. The entire
Honestly-
world will know our names.
I'm leaving this up to Malachi.
Well, if it was up to me, we'd be out of this town already.
I'm leaving part of it up to Malachi.
The entire world will know the name Crimson Death God.
Oh, that's what you're calling yourself?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
Matt
cool
is-
name would I have?
What?
If I, could you give me a cool name? If like I saved the world and all.
Yes, I could think of a name for you.
Oh, bye. Malachi, we have to do this.
Blue
Uh-huh.
Demon Slayer. Blue
Oh, never
Demon
mind.
Slayer.
That's
No,
so
I
tacky.
can come up with
That's
something
so,
better.
No,
I can come up with
that
something
was your
better. I can come up with
that
something
was
better.
so tacky.
So what
Something
what
with
will it be?
elegance.
Elegance.
Nixie goes over to the bar and slams down a piece of silver.
anything, anything.
You want to get drunk? This man at the bar says to you.
She, without turning around, she points to what's going on in the corner.
Oh. He gets out like some really good whiskey. It's on the house.
She nods
Much obliged.
and just starts downing it.
Fine. We'll help you with this, I guess.
Malachi,
time?
thank you
Yeah.
so much.
By the end of this, you better have a cool nickname for Phil.
I'll think of something.
What time is it right now?
It would probably be like 4:40 something now.
PM?
Yeah, PM.
Phil's gonna
Hmm.
find a place slightly hidden away and transform back into his normal self. He doesn't feel like people here know them in that sense, or looking for them. So he's just gonna kind of transform, put on his normal
Okay.
clothes.
Let me get this straight. That character wants to fight a dragon, like
No,
afar
Yeah,
away.
yes, no,
he
totally.
said
Yep,
he
yep.
fought a dragon.
He fought a dragon,
Yes,
but
but
he
he-
doesn't want to go fight
He
him.
said he didn't actually fight a dragon. He's asking you guys for help because he's been seeing these monsters with these marks on them, and he thinks there's
Okay,
some weird
right.
plot going on to destroy
Okay.
humanity.
How far away is Thalia right now? Is she on her way back, or?
She was going to fulfill her destiny as well, just like
Oh.
Max. I think.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about my brother ever.
Why?
Because,
Didn't you see him raiding the castle in Taria?
Yeah, he did, and
That's
that's
very
good
cool.
for him.
I
And
think.
then again, I guess we're both criminals now.
Oh yes, I saw you in the newspaper. I'm very happy for you.
Don't be, please.
You
I'm
guys
just
can-
trying to live a normal life.
You guys
As a
can hide out
normal
here as long
person.
as you would like to.
Oh.
Since I know the law will definitely be trying to find you. They
Nixie
don't know.
perks up as he
Well, I
hears
mean,
that.
we can get Lysandra's, like, I don't know, blessing, I guess.
She'll be
She
fine
can
with it.
probably protect this town and a few others.
She'll be fine
I
with
want.
it.
Is that guy still around?
The man who you were talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah, Malachi's still talking to him right now.
Okay. Wow. Sheesh. Sorry. I want to ask him when and where was the last time that you saw these monsters of yours?
Well, I was fighting a one second. I was fighting a I'm trying to think of a good monster that would make sense. I apologize. I was fighting some weird, like, giant ogre type monster. I don't know what it exactly was. Up in where would it be? It would have been right here. Up in, oh god, I cannot say that name. Hustogavik. Up in Hustogavik. And that was the last time I fought one of these monsters.
You know, sometimes I forget how strong you guys are.
What do you mean?
You know, you're so edgy. And yeah, so stupidly powerful.
Of course. Well, I've been searching across the land to find good monsters to test out my strength, and these things were a lot stronger than normal. But I, of course, could handle them, obviously.
Of
Yep.
course.
Of course.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Are there any taverns around here?
We're
We're in one.
Just like having like a seizure.
Do you smell toast?
Jack Show. Is there a stage or a platform or some elevated surface for me to perform?
Yeah,
I pull out my violin.
you did see a stage on the left-hand
Okay.
side.
I
of the
walk
tavern.
there and I do my thing. I
Alright, roll
apologize.
performance.
Phil is going to take this moment as he watched Nixie go over to the bar and grab some ale and stuff like
Wow.
that. He stiffens his posture and walks outside.
Alright.
So Phil is temporarily just going outside to clear his head.
Okay.
Oakley will follow him.
Alright.
You notice him sweating intensely.
Nixie, thoroughly drunk after a single bottle, will follow.
Jack Show, you play very, very well. Everyone in the tavern is paying very close attention. And after you finish your song, the tavern erupts in applause. And a couple people throw some silver and some gold coins at you. They would have thrown 3 gold coins and about 19 silver.
19.
19 silver. And Mr. What was his name? It's blanking fully.
Uh-huh.
Where is it? Salient. Selin, help me, please. I'm begging you. Justin, please. What's his name?
Kalen, one of the two.
Kalen.
Bloodthorn.
Salen Kalen, he claps slowly and says, I wish it could have been more edgy. I like sad songs more.
Oh my gosh, Malachi is getting a room.
Have you never heard Panic at the opera?
He so wanted to say this goes on.
Panic Shaman. I love them so much.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Anyway, I was traveling all across Skipland and Kiver, and when I finally got done traveling around there and learning things from the, Goliaths? I think that's what the race is called. Once I got done learning from the Goliaths, I came back, and on my way back home, I found all of these monsters in towns, attacking people. Something is happening.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, crew, let's move out.
You're saying that to, like, Jack's show only?
Yup.
Yep.
I raise an eyebrow and I play the squealiest note I can.
He starts clapping. Very nice.
Thank you. I bow. Have you seen any monsters around this part of town? Or around this city in general?
They're mostly, around, like, the top of Sinas and the left, or right side, I mean. I apologize.
Quite fortunate that we're going there.
Oh, that's far away. But listen, if we come across any, I will be sure to obliterate them.
No,
They seem great targets.
we could save the world together. We could make so much
Oh,
money.
together?
Yes, together.
Oh, wait, money.
Money. We could be heroes. Everyone would love us.
No, you know what, Salen, you can go to the top of Sinas, and we'll go to the right, and I'll never see you again.
Well, these weird monsters are, like, stronger than normal ones.
Yeah, and we're stronger than normal people, so...
Are you sure?
Are you so enlightened that you are the only person who knows of these creatures?
Well, your friend said that they saw one, so... I
saw one.
Not.
I see.
Well, we fought one, and we won, so...
Oh,
Yes.
but...
Are you saying that you would like to join us?
I'm saying we could hunt them down together and get to the root of the problem.
Please don't join us, please.
Yes,
I'm
I guess I
sorry,
would like
lad.
to join you then.
It sounds like a fairy tale to me. I am not sure I'm interested unless you had more evidence.
We literally fought one, Jack Show.
Yeah.
Okay, when? I'm lost here apparently.
Carnival!
At
The
the carnival.
ooze.
The ooze thing.
That's
My hand
not what
turkey?
you described.
Yeah, he said the monsters with the hands embedded in them, or whatever.
Which
With
one
the
the ooze had.
hand?
So
I don't remember anything about hands. I'm so sorry.
Hand mark.
there's a hand mark on them, and that's like the
They were
signifying-
branded.
Yeah, they were
They
branded.
were branded. That's a detail I did not write down.
So, what are you guys all doing outside? Are you just sitting outside, or...?
Phil Cassio's paper.
Oh no!
Here you go, buddy.
And she like gives him the last little sip of the whiskey.
Just shaking edges.
Looks
She looks
at
confused.
he looks at her almost like sad. I'm good, Nixie. Honestly, I don't need that right now. And he's like shaking visibly, and he tries to stand up and walk away.
Oakley just kind of looks up at it. Nixie was like,
I think you need to take it
Oakley,
easy.
Oakley, 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 Oakley,
Yeah.
Oakley. Listen to Nixie. What Philly? What Phil needs, right, is not running, but helping slow.
Okay,
Slowly.
I'm going to go follow him. Have
Nixie follows.
sleep.
Hey, Oakley, can you heal?
You're still
Draven?
inside. Go
outside.
away.
They're outside.
Oh, okay.
Go inside and sleep. Yeah. Go rest.
Nixie shakes her head really hard.
You. Oh gosh.
You see her eyes, not in unison, switching between gold and blue.
Oh. That's
Okay.
cool.
Like they're just swirling between gold and blue independently of each other.
If,
my.
do not barf on me, please. I can't take it.
Don't worry, Oakley. I'm not a barfy drunk.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm a happy drunk.
And she like T-poses.
What is that?
Phil was like super like crestfallen, but if he sees us, he starts dying laughing. Like, oh, I wish I could draw this. Oh my gosh.
Oakley.
I'll never. Oh.
Yes.
Oakley.
Yeah.
There's everything hurts lately. Like big scary monster that reminded me of when they broke me. And that was awful. And then we met a bunch. No, that was before. Before that, we met a bunch of freaky people, but they weren't real. So then made me think maybe Nixie's not real. But then I am real. But
And she starts crying.
Oakley,
Oakley is just
I
looking very intensely and just listening so intensely to what you're saying.
Yeah, she just starts crying a little bit, and you notice the tears like freeze on her face. And it should be about an hour. So as she's standing there, T-posing and crying with the tears freezing on her face, she just changes back into her normal form. Like from her Amanea disguised self, she just poof back into Nixie in the middle of the street.
Oh my.
and Oakley, I just don't want the things that hurt to hurt all of everyone.
All of it.
Yeah. You know what? I see. This is very traumatizing. I can understand
Mhm,
what you're
mhm.
going through right now.
Yeah.
I'm always here. Come in. Come. Okay, don't squish me though. I'm kind of gentle, but come here. Let me
She
hug you.
kneels down and falls over.
Okay, Phil.
She
Okay.
You see Phil just like put his hand on his face and just sigh.
She scrambles off of Oakley.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
No,
Oakley.
you didn't hurt me. You didn't hurt me.
Oh, good. Oakley.
Uh-huh.
Am I normal?
Of course, I've seen a lot of you everywhere. I've seen so many of your breed.
She looks terrified.
Okay, well.
Where have you seen me?
I don't know. In my dreams, I saw you in my dreams.
Hustle pee-pee.
What?
What?
She holds up the little last sip of whiskey.
You sure?
What? Are you talking to me?
Phil,
Oh, yeah.
turkeys should be warm.
Nixie, I'm saying this for your own good. Don't ever drink again.
Turkeys
Oh
shouldn't
my.
be cold.
Uh-huh. Yep.
You shouldn't be a cold turkey.
Bach?
She's gonna pass out now.
Malachi walks outside. Hey guys, it's time to. We're going on a mission. Oh. Huh.
Don't worry about
Malachi,
her.
Do you know anything about warm turkeys?
What?
I don't know. She told us she gave us a code before she passed out, and I'm trying to decipher it.
Something about cold
we have to ask
turkeys,
her. We have
warm
to ask her when she
turkeys.
wakes up.
It sounded very important.
What's a turkey?
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh, this poor, sweet summer child.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
No, that was amazing.
I'm
like
so
it.
sorry.
Drunk Nixie
No.
lore.
Oh, okay. Malachi, call the cart. It seems like we're going somewhere. I'll pick up Nixie and put her on it.
Jack Show, get out here.
I
Oh my
I
God.
strut over. I was called.
Salen, you can stay here.
What?
No,
what
I
just
actually think
happened?
he might.
Would you all like to have a room or something so she can sleep whatever that is off?
She'll be
Honestly,
fine.
no, that's. Oh, okay.
I actually am feeling quite tired. I believe we should stay the
It's
night.
like
Yes.
5
Well,
PM!
Oh.
It's like sleep time.
so
5 p.m.
Yeah.
you guys could have a rest tonight and maybe think over the offer I gave you of staying here and not having the law chase after you, as long as you help me.
Honestly, Malachi, I don't think Nixie's in fighting condition right now.
I do believe it best if we do stay, at least for the drunken person that's not Phil for once.
Yeah, actually, this is impressive.
Well, Salem, if you can get us a regular room,
Okay.
that would be great.
I
I'm
will
gonna-
take your finest room.
And
myself.
not your Jack Show. Do not.
Okay.
What?
Their finest room. I don't even want to imagine it.
I'll get you both. I'll get you 2 rooms.
No, I would like a room to myself. It could be small.
I'll get you 3 rooms. And
Fantastic.
yes, okay.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
So he brings you all towards some rooms. The room that Nixie would be staying in has black painted walls, a black rug. Everything is black.
Oh my goodness. This place is
Hard to walk around when it's dark. You'll run into the table frequently.
There are blackout curtains. It is basically pitch
Oh.
black. There are there are like
It's just a void room.
yeah, exactly.
Salem, I told you normal.
This is normal.
Ugh.
Anyway, and he brings Jack Show and Malachi to the next room, which is basically the same thing. And Phil, you would get the small room, which is basically the same thing as well, but small.
Okay.
So, if you want, you can sleep it off. But
Phil.
I'm going to sleep early.
Salen is gonna come talk to you, Malachi.
Oh
Malachi,
no.
would you like to hear one of my stories?
No.
So up in Grimsund, I fought this Cyclops. It had
Yep.
one of those marks on it. It was incredibly strong, stronger than normal
Yes.
Cyclopses.
Yes,
Yes.
I would imagine.
Yes. It took 4 men to take down the Cyclops.
Oh, really?
It was like 5 foot taller than a normal Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling the truth.
Yep, I know. It's very interesting.
Okay, you guys can sleep. Just think about it, okay?
Thank you. I hope I never see you again.
I enjoy stories for the record.
Jack Show.
Oh my gosh.
We fought that
I enjoy
Cyclops
stories.
for an hour.
Jack,
Two
you're
of us
going to be the
died.
death of me.
2 of us died. Only me and my friend.
Wait,
forgot
you
his name.
died?
No, only me and my friend survived.
I see.
2 of us died. Anyway, just think about it, okay? We could make so much money. We could get cool treasure.
Oh,
Ah,
wait,
yes.
hold up. I'm all in.
Oh.
That's all it takes, Malachi.
Don't listen. Don't judge me.
Okay. You go.
Treasure and pancakes are my trigger words.
Why pancakes?
I bet you don't even know what pancakes are, you depressed, sad little boy.
Okay.
Because I know I sure didn't.
I don't
Insults
think
are
I've ever
flying
had one
tonight.
before, but yeah. Anyway, just
What? You guys are getting pancakes?
no. I said I don't think I've ever had one before.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah. Anyway, go to sleep or whatever.
Yep, doing that now.
Thank you for your hospitality. I wave at him. I want to play as quietly as I can on my violin and serenade myself
Okay.
with my favorite tune.
He's playing to himself to fall asleep.
I am. I am. In the key of P, I tell Malachi, I will invent a whole new musical key just for you. The key of P for pancakes.
The key of P.
I'm gonna go find the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Phil's gonna go to his room and cuddle in a corner with a blanket and a stinking trash can and is gonna throw up
Oh my
while
goodness.
shaking horribly. None of y'all know this.
Where are you throwing
Oh
up?
goodness.
Sorry, I'm
He's
just
having-
watching you open these tabs going, oh no, oh no.
He has experienced severe withdrawals.
Mm.
He will not be sleeping tonight.
Mm.
What is happening? So, after a few hours of you all doing your various, sorry, I'm attempting to do something. Various things, sleeping, whatever. You do get a short rest in, but that doesn't really matter because you already got a long rest. It's been about 6 hours, so, or 4 hours, you would wake up at 9 p.m. And when you wake up, well, you wake up to hearing sounds of screams outside.
Oh.
I want to bless me, by the way. Sorry, it's picked up. I want to briefly stand up and go and investigate.
Malachi opens the blackout curtains.
Outside you see, sorry, I'm attempting to fix things and it is so difficult. Outside you see a lot of people screaming, like, in the direction of Cabbage Town.
Oh, not Cabbage Town!
Directly where you came from. And, you don't really see, like, you just see a couple people, like, running away, but you don't really see much other than that.
Malachi flings the window open, his cape flowing behind him, and he jumps out of the window.
He's not edgy, by the way.
No, no, not at all.
Totally not.
Mm-mm. No.
Okay, and Jack Show, you said you were gonna go...
I would like to go outside, out of my room,
Alright.
armed, obviously.
Nixie will stumble awake. Like-
Phil was already awake. He's just walking out the door.
Yeah,
front
she
door.
grabs the curtains and flings them open.
Alright. So you would have seen the same thing as well, Nixie. Just like people running away from the direction of Cabbage Town. And why? I am very sorry, I don't have my things added. So who all is going outside? Only Jack Show, correct? I want to make sure.
Malachi jumped out the window.
Malachi
Yeah,
jumped out.
Bruh.
Nixie's also jumping out the window.
So
I
would
mean,
you
I guess I'm
Man.
following.
Phil is walking out the front door like a normal human.
I mean, so am I. It's just like, bruh.
Would you be like, would you have any kind? Well, you only drink 1 cup of whiskey, I guess. So never mind.
She definitely has a bit of a headache.
All right, so you'll be fine for rolls though.
She cannot hold alcohol.
4 points of exhaustion.
That means I can't move.
You're fine. So as you all start to walk towards, or run towards this, the sounds of screaming and people and the sign of people running away. You hear like wind for some reason, just the sound of wind.
Nixie! He says, running across a rooftop.
Of course.
She's gonna find her way down to the street and join Jack Show and Phil.
Is there
Phil's
anything
gonna-
Jack Show! Phil! We gotta go!
Phil starts running forward with his blanket still tugged around him, like over his.
Malachi is going to summon a mage hand.
You are such a coward for being a fighting individual, my friend.
Who?
Malachi.
Yeah.
I say that to Malachi. Is there anything visible on the street that's clearly like menacing, or that's something that's negative, that's not good?
So
Anything?
Cabbage Town is, what is this? Is a bit away from where you guys are, so you're just running towards where you hear all of the chaos. So you don't see anything yet, you just see people running away from Cabbage Town, and you hear screams coming from that direction. And the closer you get, you hear Salen screaming, "Get back, foul demon! I, the Crimson Shadow Lord, will kill you." And then you hear
Salen, get back!
Wasn't he calling himself the
What?
Crimson Death God?
He needs it.
Changes it every night, probably, knowing him.
What is okay? I want to look at what what he's looking at while he's saying that.
So as you hear that scream, you turn a corner, and like a little bit away from the gate that you guys all entered in, you see the gate like destroyed, like on the ground towards inside of the city, and you see two air elementals
Oh, what?
Gosh.
in front of this gate. And let me swap to here.
Little living tornadoes.
Yep.
Oh, we don't have any magic weapons.
Hey,
Where do we come from?
To fight, let's RP it out and make Eli mad, and then call it a day. Yeah.
Yep.
You guys would be.
Okay, Jackson turns around and goes back into bed.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
You guys would be right
All right.
here.
Is this the gate that I'm looking at? Right here?
Why is that so tiny? No, so up here is where the gate would be. You guys turn this corner, and I'll just add like a little brown thing for where the gate is. That would be the gate. It's a very good drawing, I know.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so behind them is the
We're
gate.
already
Okay.
drawing outlines.
And I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah.
add like a little guard for Cecil. His name is so difficult, Justin. I'm sorry. This is Salen. Salen. I just added a little
Correct.
guard thing because I don't have a token for him, and he sort of like he screamed as you before you turned, and he's on the ground currently. You don't know if he is okay or not. So you can. The air elementals would have seen you turn that corner, and you hear this guy right here, the dude with the. One of the air elementals has some armor on, and that guy
Whoa.
says,
What?
"Find Phil."
Oh.
Oh, gosh. Phil, what did you do?
I actually don't know what I did this time.
And
This could be a different Phil.
As
He didn't say
says
Phil
that-
Cassiopeia.
As he says that. No, not that one. I'm sorry. Music starts. Well, not in game.
Oh, he's back.
That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. So please.
Initiative?
Oh yeah, let me add the thing. I'm sorry.
Initiative.
Wait, don't roll yet.
Look, the thing.
It's already there.
Why?
Heyo, Jack Show.
There we go.
Oh, dang.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Oakley's coming in, bro.
Moss Cat came
Hold
out
on,
swinging.
I'm gonna confusion.
Sigh, oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Okay, let me roll their initiative too. I'm.
Wait, Malachi, aren't you always going last, or is that somebody else?
I'm
No,
sorry.
that was Phil, but
Oh, okay.
breaking the mold today.
That's what we do.
Add,
No longer.
add turn. So I'm very sorry. He also rolled a nat 20.
Yo, Eli, can you do me a favor, man? Stop apologizing, bro. We
No,
don't care,
I'm
man.
sorry for him rolling a nat 20.
Whatever.
Ain't nobody cares.
Better him use the nat 20 on initiative than anything else.
Exactly.
So,
Now I curse him to roll terribly for the rest of the combat encounter.
oh,
Yes,
please.
transfer all the bad luck to him.
No.
Please.
Okay.
If I can hit a single spell today, I'll be happy.
As he says, "Find Phil," he runs towards, or he floats towards you. Actually, I'm sorry, Phil. And he goes towards you, Phil. He floats towards you, and he will be trying to attack you. What is your? Oh, never mind.
14.
He rolled a 25.
Oh.
Yeesh.
So could you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, I'm.
Actually, I hate stunned. I'm not gonna make that a thing because I don't. Stunning players kind of sucks. That's not fun. So he swings a flail at you, and as it hits your oozy body, lightning comes off of this flail, and you take 17 damage.
I cast Silvery Barbs.
Silvery barbs? Can you explain to me?
Hey, hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm playing D&D.
I had that ready, bro.
Must
Actual
reroll
veteran player.
So he just has to re-roll it, okay.
Yeah.
And
I just don't want him to have this chicken.
Your, what is recharge? So, he misses then.
Yes!
Nice.
Wow, well
he
done.
Tries to swing at you, and he just hits the ground directly beside you, and makes a little hole in the ground.
Who do you give luck?
Oh! Wait. Oh, I give it to who's next? I give it to Jack Shaw.
I'm not next, but okay, that works.
Before we keep going, Luke, does recharge mean he can't use that thing again until it's been like that many turns?
At the start of your turn, you roll a d6, and if you roll that number, he gets it back.
Okay, thank you very much. So next up in the initiative will be Oakley.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Can I use my spirit totem?
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
I'm so happy you're finally using those.
I know, I'm finally using it. I'm gonna use the unicorn spirits. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. So someone explain to me how it works?
Yeah, 1 second. If you know it off the top of your head, you can.
Well, it like leaves a protection to those nearby. You and your allies gain average on all ability checks.
So
Oh,
you
wow.
get advantage
Nice.
on all ability checks.
I just put it in the
I'm
chat.
gonna be honest. I'm not sure if you would want to use that because it's ability checks and not saving throws.
Okay.
I'm just letting you
It
know.
also enhances healing.
It does enhance. Okay.
That's what I was kind of using it for because
Okay.
I don't
If that's
want.
what you were using it for, then yeah. That's
Yeah.
Good. And just if you were using it for ability checks, then I wanted to.
No, it's mostly just the healing.
And that is a
I
bonus action, so you can still use an action.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna use that, and then I'm going. Is this person humanoid?
It is not. I don't
Not.
think.
Elemental.
It's elemental. Sure.
Okay. Can I give Phil resistance? Because they'd be
Nice.
targeting him.
Yeah, you just have to poke him.
Okay, so Oakley's going to run up to Phil. Well, first he's going to put the spirit totem down, which shows this unicorn spirit come out and kind of floating around the area, and it's all like white and whimsical and all that. And then he's going to go around to Phil. He's going to tap Phil, and then there's just green, just like blowing all over Phil, and it's just resistance.
Nice.
Thank
And
you,
then
little
he's
guy.
gonna finish his turn.
Cool.
Are you going to walk back over here? I didn't notice this. Or are you gonna stay where Phil is?
Can I walk over? Do I have like?
You would
can
have
I
to
use?
walk here to poke him, and then if you want, you can walk
Yes.
back over here, or you can.
Okay,
stay
I'm
where
gonna
he
do
is.
that. I didn't know if I could do that as an
Yeah,
extra
you can do that.
action. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So if that is the end of your turn, which I'm pretty sure it is, next
Yeah.
up will be Mr. Phil Cassiopeia.
Phil immediately sees this thing trying to attack him, slam on the ground, and says, "Abracadabra, I'm out of here," and disengages and runs over to where they go next to
Bro.
And
Very clever.
he uses his bonus action to do Bardic Inspiration on Malachi.
Yay! Maybe I
There you
won't
go.
miss it 4 times this time, guys.
Hope
And
and pray,
that's
brother.
Phil's turn.
Alright, next
Okay.
up is Jack Show.
Which one has the armor? Is it the close one or is it the far one?
The close one.
The close
Yes.
one has armor on it currently.
Yep.
What kind of armor? Can I see that?
I will send a picture of what it looks like. It's
Oh,
just
yay.
like some steel-looking armor.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm
Hmm.
scared.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and point my pistol directly into his chest. I'm going to call my sharpshooter. And because of Phil's empowerment, I gain advantage on this roll. I'm going to shoot with my
Nice.
pistol. 25.
Oh, you don't even need it.
That hits.
Don't even need it. I add plus 10 to this damage. Okay,
Oh,
17 piercing.
17, and then piercing, right? So,
Yeah.
alright.
You get another attack.
I know. I was
Cool.
waiting on Eli to shut up.
You shoot him through the armor, and it just goes through his head.
What?
Oh wow. Okay, so I got a
No
headshot.
effect?
I aimed.
Well, just getting a headshot on elemental doesn't mean it dies. I mean, he's all wind.
No. Like, did he take damage, or did it just pass through harmlessly?
No, he took damage.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's
You-
great.
you made
That's
it sound
amazing.
like,
I-
you
Well,
made
I'm
it sound
noticing
like
that-
it passed through without
No,
doing
no.
anything.
I
It
can
hit him.
stab him.
I apologize.
Okay. Yes. Jack Show will quickly holster his pistol into his holster and pull out the hand mortar. Oh boy, there's going to be some collateral here. Does this empowerment last for my second attack as well?
It lasts until you actually burn it. So like here's the way it works is if your D20 fails, you can call the empowerment and roll it again.
I see. I see how it is.
Yeah, so you don't burn it until something fails, then you can burn it to try and succeed.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
Very
I'm going to do
powerful.
something. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hand mortar and I'm going to do the the winging shots. I'm going to go ahead and pin that with the second paragraph. I want to try to topple it. I'm going to spend 1 grit points on this guy with advantage, hand mortar. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, on hit, the creature suffers normal damage and must make a strength saving throw or be knocked toppled over.
So he's immune to being prone.
I had no idea. That's
Yeah.
so annoying.
Yeah, he's an elemental.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Hard to knock over a tornado.
He's wind.
I mean, it's okay. All right, fine. I'll burn him up then. I'll
Yeah.
put him on fire. 13 fire damage, please.
So you shoot him in the chest, and he kind of like steps back after that, the fire going into his body.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do want to make note. I believe people around him also need to take a dex saving throw. Let me double check. Yeah, DC. Yeah, everything go within 5 feet of the target must make a dex saving throw. Your DC equal is 8 plus your prof bonus plus your dexterity modifier, or suffer 1d8 fire damage. Sheesh.
Malachi,
Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in chat so you can read that.
He's fine. I mean,
There you go, Malachi. Yeah, that wasn't your full, but
so Malachi and Salen are both okay.
okay. I suppose that is my turn.
All right, next up is
Long-winded. Sorry about that.
All right.
You can move around if you want to, by the way.
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Okay. Nixie just kind of takes a step back, and then another step back, and then peeking through, kind of at the other guy who's lagging through. Since she's woken up, her eyes haven't stopped shifting between gold and blue,
Ooh.
and like
Love
she was when she was drunk last night. And as she lifts up her hands, a thin beam of blue light, just kind of like almost like a targeting laser, just falls down from the sky over the top of this guy's head. Then there's a low as it grows and blasts this area with a massive blue beam of light.
Literally brimstone ult, Sarah, right?
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw with a
Alrighty.
DC of 16.
Wow. All right, Constitution. Oh, I rolled a
Yeah.
4. I rolled a
Nice.
2.
W.
Nice. All right, so in that case, it is going to take 12 points of cold damage
Nice.
and 16 points of radiant damage
Wow.
Oh my
for
gosh.
28 damage total.
Let
Goodness.
me make sure he isn't resistant to... You said cold?
Cold and radiant.
Okay. Yeah, he like lets out this weird windy screech. And he does not look great.
The ground below him is covered in a thin layer of frost,
Ooh, nice.
Love it.
like in a perfect circle where the light struck.
Okay, well, if that's the end of your turn.
No. Quicken spell, two sorcery points. Nixie is going to add fire to the flames and shoot firebolt at this guy.
Alrighty.
I love it.
Go ahead.
All right, please. 27 to hit.
Did you say you were making it lightning? And that hits, by the way.
No. It's just fire damage.
Man, all three of us rolled 19s. Me, Luke,
All right,
and
that's-
Malachi.
That's 12 points of fire damage to this guy.
Okay, yeah, that hits, and you hit him in his chest plate, and it kind of like burns through his chest plate a little bit. He is looking pretty hurt.
Nixie clenches her hands to extinguish the blue flames.
He just says, "Fine, Phil." And if that's the end of your turn, the next up is Malachi.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more things I can do. So yeah.
unfortunately.
It's Malachi time. We're gonna figure out right now, boys, if they're resistant to thunder damage. So, my boy Malachi is going to back up. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I would die. Can I just cast the spell right in front of me? Or would that have disadvantage?
Yeah, if you're... Well, would that have disadvantage? If it's a
Because I know
range-
ranged weapons do.
Luke, help, you know all the weird things.
What did you say? I was bragging about high numbers.
If I'm casting a spell right in front of a man, would I have
If
disadvantage?
it's a
on that?
ranged spell attack, you have disadvantage.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna
So if
grab
it's
him
a
then.
saving throw, then you're fine. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shocking grasp.
Alrighty, is that a...
Spell attack, so. Push R. Plus. What is my spell attack bonus?
80.
5.
We did 80 damage, Lukey.
Oh my gosh.
You also
I rolled
get
an 8.
You also get the D8, right?
Hmm?
You get the D8 from the bard dice. Unless
Oh.
unless I'm confused and saying something stupid.
So that's a 12.
It
You
does
know-
not, it's not hit.
You know, Malachi is just gonna look at himself
You're kidding,
Wait,
dude.
wait, Malachi, you have the clockwork thing. Just by the way, you have it.
I do, but I don't think a 15 hits.
Well, in the future, there is another guy. Just letting you know. The clockwork thing.
Well, I do still have a bonus action, so we're gonna figure out if I can do anything with that real quick. Bop, bop, bop.
So bad.
Bop.
You've not hit anything.
Don't feel bad. I'm just trash.
Skill issue in D&D. Unlucky.
Factual.
Just roll dice better,
It
kid.
does not look like I can do much here. Yeah, I might as well just disengage and dip out.
Alright. Go ahead. So that's the end of your turn. Next up is.
And that's the end of Malachi's turn.
Poor guy. Next up
Poor
is
guy.
the other Abababadamental. And he
Yo.
will be going towards. Closest is the cat.
No!
I'll move him right in front of you, but he is currently in your space. He is on top of you.
Okay.
So I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Cat or me?
Cat.
Cat. Did I do it right? Okay, I did it right.
Come on. Alright, you're fine.
He wants to die.
I think if the okay, never mind.
My knee has been shaking up and down this whole time.
Oh no, you take half. Okay, 1 second. So as it gets in your space, he like the wind is sort of knocking you all around in this area, and you take 8 damage
Okay.
from being knocked around in the wind. And it says
Just him?
Fine, Phil. Yeah, just Oakley.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the end of its turn. Next up is big guy. Alrighty. So I guess he's going for Jack Show since he's his objective is to find Phil. So you don't get an attack since he just walked around you. He will be he's gonna swing at you with his flail. 11. You said your armor class was 14 or 16?
Yeah, 14.
And if I do a 14, it does not hit, right?
It
It
does.
hits. If you match
Okay.
armor class, it hits.
Okay, so he swings at you 3 times. He hits the ground once, and then with the other 2 hits, he hits you twice. Or with the other 2 hits, he hits you on the head and on the shoulder. You take, wait, I'm gonna re-roll that because I'm confusing myself. You take, you take 17 damage.
Oh my gosh. Phil does not look great.
What? You have that low of HP?
You don't understand. That's a bard. I'm not a tanky boy.
That's the end of his turn, and next up will be Oakley.
Oak.
Okay. So he's going to ignore what just happened to him and go straight to Phil because he saw what just happened. And he's going to cast Cure Wounds, and with the addition of the Unicorn Spirit of the healing. So you roll D8 and then 7. How do I add on to
I'm reading it.
additional spirit?
You kissed.
So basically, anyone of your choice that's in the aura gets healed by an amount equal to your level.
So that's 7 and 5.
Yes.
7 plus 5.
I'm gonna do it all.
So if anybody else has taken damage, they can also restore 5.
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Can I focus on Phil though? Can I heal him twice?
No,
I
he
don't
just
think
takes
that's
the
how
7
it
and
works.
5. And
He's looking a lot better.
I don't think anyone else has been hurt, so just Phil gets healed.
Okay. And then can I move?
You would get hit, but yeah, you would get hit if you moved. don't
Okay.
think you can-
I don't
that's
think I
not
want to move then.
So, next up is Phil, if that's the end of your turn. And
Yep.
by the way, whenever he swung at you, he said, Phil, alive, with kind of wind coming out as he says it. I can't.
Okay. Can I did I know if the noble I stole from, like, if this is him? Do I know that in any way?
I don't know if you could really figure that out.
Oh, I'm just
But,
gonna
I
take
mean,
a wild guess that it is.
if he says Phil alive, you could deduce how
No,
you
like
deduce.
emblems on the armor or anything.
This is just the air elemental's armor.
Wow.
I don't think these air elementals get summoned into armor. I'm pretty sure it's just their armor.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Hold on. Okay, Phil is going to cast Dissonant Whispers. And he says, soft whispers, secrets shared in hushed tone, none are prepared. And he casts it, and so, wait, they show that, yeah. They have to move back from me if they don't succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Righty, wisdom. What's the DC? He fails.
Okay, awesome. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not rolling good today.
Yep, I was targeting this boy.
That's all right.
Okay, and then I gotta, roll for damage. My character sheet is all over the place right now.
So he's forced to move back immediately.
Yep.
I'm so glad that you did that, to be honest.
So how far does
Me
he have
too.
to move?
As far as it can,
Yep.
As far as it can, he can move.
using its
goodness.
full movement.
So
That's actually insane. Thank goodness.
Does an 18 hit? I'm guessing it, yeah. Okay.
And as he does this, you can make a reaction. Can he make a reaction?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think because it's forced movement.
Yeah, it's forced. So, 14 damage.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm casting Misty Step and getting the heck out of here, part 2. So, I think Phil is just gonna... Yep, that's where he's gonna go. He's gonna try to move over to this, like, landing thing right here.
Okay.
And next up is Jack Show.
This is the armored one, correct?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to
Okay,
D&D
thank you.
fights where we hit and run.
Phil does not want to be here.
Hit and run.
This dude is the big guy.
Yeah. Okay. Jack Show will squint his eyes as he twirls his hand mortar as if it were just a mere pistol. I want to call my sharpshooter. I'm gonna ping that again and roll with advantage because I still have that empowerment, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and do this.
Oof.
A 13?
Miss.
Are you kidding me? All right. Well, we're gonna do that again. Hand mortar part 2. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
We're gonna go ahead and do 21 fire damage.
Dang.
21. Oh,
He called the shot.
I called sharpshooter.
rip. I'm getting destroyed again.
Malachi is chilling.
So, you kind of, that mortar kind of hits the helmet off of this air elemental, and he is not looking good.
Is he on fire? I mean, it is.
Yeah, his head is on fire a little bit.
Okay, fantastic.
Burning with that blue oxygen flame.
Yeah. And if you want to move, you can, but if not, that's the
I will
Hey,
go ahead.
what about this dude?
that's Salen. He has not gotten up. He's
Is he
not looking
dead?
Great. You don't know yet.
I want to go ahead
Okay.
and just take one step to the right as I'm reloading, and I'm done.
Alrighty. Next
Go ahead,
up is
Nixie.
Nixie looks down at Salen, kind of looks back at Malachi.
How much do you like him?
As much as I hate them, hey, we're still technically my childhood friend.
So don't kill him.
Don't kill him.
Fine.
Especially since his mom could probably one-tap all of us.
Ooh, definitely in that case.
All right, so so about 20 feet going this way, 20 feet going this way, 20 feet going this way, or actually 40 feet going this way. Basically a giant 40-foot cube. Everything starts to get little frosty.
Ooh.
And like the ground starts forming ice, the little snow effects start forming in the air, and both of these guys need to make a wisdom saving throw as Nixie casts slow.
Wisdom. Does Salen also
Low.
want to?
DC 16.
Bruh. I rolled a 7 and a 4.
Nice. Okay, so their armor class is reduced by 2. All dex saves are reduced by 2. They can't use reactions. You can use an action or a bonus action, not both. Your speed is halved. You can only make one attack. And if you cast a spell,
Dang.
there's a 50% chance that it happens the turn after instead of this turn, as frost forms inside them.
I think that was the most overpowered thing I've ever heard.
Just keep that in mind, okay?
Wait, so multi-attack is...
Yes, it cancels out multi-attack. You can only attack once now.
Dude, this is what happens when a forever DM starts playing D&D.
I will never run a good combat. This was supposed to be deadly, bro.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, Nixie is-
yeah. We're saving the rest of the spell slots.
Next is Malachi.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
I'm
something
worried
that I
for the
just looked
final
up,
boss.
and I'm not gonna do anything this turn. I'm gonna ready a spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to set the trigger to be whenever. Can I set the trigger to anything?
It has to be
Does
something
it have to be something
specific.
that directly involves me?
No, it just has to be in a thing that
Alright.
happens that you can
If
see.
whenever this, you know what? Whenever Oakley, whenever Oakley does a spell, that's when it'll go off.
Okay. And by the way, this guy, well, they both have -2s to their AC, so the
Yeah.
clockwork could probably hit this guy, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm doing a thing that I remembered I have.
Alright. So is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn.
Alrighty, next up is Mr. Air Elemental, and let me roll some dice. Woo baby! So he is still in your area. You're still getting
We make a
very-
slow rectangle or triangle, whatever it is.
Oh, true. Yeah, that might help out. You are still getting hit by cold wind, and I need Oakley. Could you please roll another strength saving throw?
Not the
Come on, just roll bad once.
okay.
Just roll
Ah.
bad once. Okay, that is going to be...
Don't worry, guys. I'm taking all the bad luck. I got you.
That's going to be 7 damage that you take.
Okay.
Just roll bad once, please.
Oh man.
I'm looking rough.
That's the end of his
That's
turn.
my job,
So,
you fool.
do they have a... It's slow. Do they have a minus to their movement?
Yeah, their speed is halved.
Yep. Oakley's just kind of looking very rough at the moment.
It can't use reactions. Does that mean that we can safely turn around and
Yep.
run?
Yeah, you can walk
Okay.
away from it without taking attacks because it can't
That's cool.
react.
Okay, cool.
Guys, save the cat.
He's gonna dash then.
And that's it.
That's it.
Because that's his bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep. I love slow.
Okay, that's the end of his turn. Oakley's up next.
Okay, Oakley is going. What is this? What is this?
Oakley's gonna use an unarmed strike.
What is this guy's name again?
That
Yo,
was Salem.
dissonant
He's on
whispers
the ground.
plus slow is a brutal combo.
Yep. That was Salem.
Wait, what was his name?
Salem.
Salem. Okay, he's gonna go over to him, and can he like see what's wrong? Like look at him, see if he's conscious, or
He, could you make a medicine check? You can tell he's asleep, and he has a little bit of blood on his mouth. If you make a medicine check, you could tell more. Yeah, okay, he's unconscious. He is not dead.
okay,
He seems to be breathing.
okay. Is he? I'm guessing he's hurt, right?
He is hurt.
He's, like,
He was
unconscious.
knocked
Okay.
unconscious, and he's bruised up and bloody.
Okay,
Seems
I'm
to have
going
coughed
to
up a little bit of
use
blood.
Cure Wounds again. To heal him, and then is Phil still hurt? Did he still?
Phil is mostly
He looks
fine.
pretty. He looks pretty okay.
He looks okay.
Yeah, you
Alright.
healed him for a bunch. Healed him for 12.
Yep. He took like 17 damage, so we healed him for most.
That's going to be +5, so that's 11. Alright,
What are shrooms? A shroom's a spell, perchance.
Huh? Oh, yeah, he's using a spell. So
Perfect.
You can go ahead and use yours.
You all look back at Malachi, and nothing happens.
What?
What?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Magikarp use splash.
Is that the end? Nothing happened.
Yeah,
period?
that's all. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Well, Nixie can feel something happen magically, but
She rolls her eyes.
As you
Can
do
I
that,
move?
yeah, you can move. So as you do that healing on him, he wakes up and he looks around. Oh, thank you, Cat.
You're welcome. I'm always here. And then
Oh.
he's going to move over here.
How sweet.
There were 5
And then
of
that's
those
the end of my turn.
monsters. Alright, next up is Phil.
There were what?
5.
I'm glad I'm saving a few spell slots.
What the heck? That changes everything. Okay, Phil's just gonna stay where he is, and he is going to cast Bless. Well, hold on. Yep, he's gonna cast Bless on Malachi, Nixie, and Jack Show.
is it
Dang.
plus 1d4 to our next roll or whatever?
Yep.
Very nice.
Basically.
I'm sorry. Can you? Yes, thank you. Okay.
Yep. And then he's going to use his Bardic Inspiration on Malachi again.
Good.
All right,
Maybe
that is
something.
Phil's not really moving. He's gonna stay where he is. That's Phil's turn.
Alright,
The
next
last
up
time
is
this
Jack
happened, it did not end well.
Oh, Sai, you are amazing.
Show. Next up is Jack Show.
Support.
Okay, fantastic. Yes, I love supporting characters. I just don't like playing them. Yes, sir. Okay. Gonna move right here. I'm gonna sidestep. I'm going to twirl my hand to mortar and fire from the hip at this guy. I'm gonna call my sharpshooter here. I'm gonna roll hand mortar. Not with advantage. It's a 16 plus. I'm gonna roll that 1d4 from my blessed. Dang it. Okay, so 17.
-5, that's 12. So
12.
he
I'm sorry.
dodges this hand mortar attack. The wind
Okay.
misshapes so that he could not get hit.
Okay. I'm going to eagerly and intensely reload. Can I re-roll my blessed? Does that stay?
No, that once he uses gone.
No. Okay. I will once again do the same thing. I will not call sharpshooter here. I just want to roll normally. Crap.
That's a 21.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. True. 16.
Oh, okay, and that's fire damage.
Fire damage. Yep. And that is my turn.
It starts to catch the bottom of him on fire, and he's like, he's making weird windy sounds. Weird sounds in his language that I totally remember the name of.
Auran or Primordial, one of the two.
Primordial, thank you. So, if that's the end of your turn, next up is Nixie.
Cool. I was going to do something.
And don't you have to roll Constitution?
Nope. That's only if I get hit.
Ah.
So, at the end of their turns, they can re-roll the Actually, can they?
Should I?
Yes. At the end of their turns, they can re-roll the save to see if they can
Oh,
shake off the spell.
should I re-roll it since their turns have passed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was Wisdom, right? And you can go ahead and say what you want to do. Come on,
Okay.
let me roll good ones. 12
Poor
and a
Eli.
6. Ah.
Push him back on the
Nice.
flow.
Okay. Nixie just. Well, darn. Because someone moved in the line of fire, she can't.
Jack Show.
What? Am I really in your line of fire?
Everything's in my line of fire, my dude.
Oh,
My spell hits
Unfortunate.
this big.
Oh, I'm full HP. I don't care if
Okay.
You hit me.
She smiles,
Oh, you won.
backs up.
Do what you must.
So she backs up and then points centered here, so it hits this guy but misses this guy, and unfortunately just barely gets Jack Show. So in a 15-foot radius sphere, that beam of light starts to light up the sky again.
Oh my
And what?
No, continue.
Okay. And Lux Frost rains down yet again. Big bada boom.
Okay.
Constitution saves from both of them.
Okay.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh yeah.
They're
One of
both
them
fine.
passed. They're both
Okay.
fine?
Yeah, is it half damage though?
Yep. Let me go ahead and roll. They're not resistant to any of it, right?
What type of damage was it?
Cold and radiant.
Nope.
Yeah, I know I'm not.
They're not resistant to it.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna...
Sheesh.
27
I'm going
That is
to
insane.
go ahead and empower that. A little more damage.
Okay, dude. Okay, I said
You're gonna
collateral.
kill him.
Okay. Okay.
So gonna re-roll the 2 and one of the 4s.
Okay.
So instead of 27, that's -2, 25. So 21 plus an additional 9. So that's 30 points of damage total to this. Jack Show takes the full 30. These guys both take 15.
Alrighty.
What? I did, but so my
you failed.
throw didn't.
Yeah, you failed the save.
Oh, Jack Show is.
Oh, shoot,
is,
shoot. I forgot. Is it too late to say this?
What? Say what?
So Nixie was going to use her action to explode with that light that she does first.
Okay, that's fine.
The radiant consumption.
Yeah, that's fine.
So go ahead and add, and then she has to use 2 more sorcery points because she can use empowered with another option. She's going to use 2 more to cast that Lux Frost as the bonus action. So as her action, she explodes with light. As the bonus action, she casts the beam. And then this guy takes an additional 5 points of radiant.
Alright.
And that is not halved.
Oh, okay.
do I also take that 5 additional?
She chooses
Okay.
who takes it.
Okay, good. Jack Show screams and falls to his knees. He's not good at all. Do not do that again, please.
Yeah,
Do not do that again. I mean, that is awesome, but Jack Show does not think so at all.
I think you have to roll for concentration now that you use the spell.
Nope.
Huh?
It's only when taking damage or getting hit by a giant wave of water that would obviously break concentration. You can cast other spells without worrying about it breaking concentration.
Okay. Oh, next up is
The
Malachi.
only time casting a concentration spell fails or cancels out if it's another concentration spell.
This main guy, he's his wind is kind of disappearing. Most of his armor is gone. He's not looking good. Malachi's up next. Before you go, Malachi, Salen, he kind of sits down and says, "Can you just handle this for me?"
Yeah, I got this. Malachi will slowly walk up to this guy. No, just right here. And then he is going to finally reveal the big secret. What did he prepare? He cast Mage Hand
Of course he
Brother.
did.
at second level. Malachi now has 3 invisible mage hands.
Okay.
And everyone, welcome to my new Eldritch Invocation, Spirit Claw.
Oh.
Malachi looks at this wind elemental and says, he points at him. get him, boys. And every single one of the mage hands go and start beating this man to a pulp.
Alright, go ahead and
So that is three mage hands slash roll 3 2d6.
Well, you have to make a spell attack roll.
Do I? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm dumb. Stupid dumb. Dumb stupid. Do I have to make one for each mage hand or?
Make it a theatrical move.
Let's just say you have to make it first. Well, that actually might make you fail all three, so...
That's really brutally powerful also. All three should have separate rolls.
Okay, so that's +5 because my spell attack bonus is actually good, believe it or not.
Ooh,
That's
not
a nat
bad.
20 also.
Nat 20. Oh dang! So that means it does extra. That first attack did an extra 12 damage, plus whatever you roll.
Yeah. So roll 2d6 2 times.
2 times. I have 3.
Oh yeah, it has a mind. Oh no, it's not enough. The third one did not hit.
You
Oh,
have
didn't?
bardic. You have
Oh yeah, you can use.
I have bless. Hold up.
and you have
1d4,
bardic
baby.
inspiration. I'm pretty sure.
No, doesn't that like disappear when you first use it?
Pretty sure you lost that, so he only has plus.
Bam. That's 17.
All 3 hit. Roll 2d6.
That's 18. 15 plus 3 is 18. Last I checked.
3d.
2d6.
3d. Oh wait. That wouldn't be 3d6. That'd be 1, 2, 9d6.
Yep.
Plus 12, by the way.
Wait.
Plus
No,
12.
it should be.
No, it's
That's too much damage,
66.
Jay.
Is it?
66.
Yeah, it's 2d6
It's
per hand.
2d6.
You got
That's
3
right.
hands.
That's right. Trust me, guys.
Bro,
I'm
You were
pretty easy.
thinking. You were thinking you were at.
66.
You were at 11th
Yeah.
level.
That's 18 damage.
And then that's plus 12. So how do you want to do
So
this?
30. Yeah. Malachi points this guy. Boom. He gets punched 3 different times by invisible hands.
The wind just implodes on itself, leaving a mess of armor and the flail on the ground.
That was weird.
Okay, and he is
How
dead.
beautiful.
Oh, and Malachi is also going to look at the alive one, and he's gonna curse him. Because he can do that.
Go ahead. That's...
Bam. It just kind of happens.
Yep. Okay. Next up is... It's him! He can attack! Yes!
Or can he?
So, let me roll the thing. Come on! He can only attack once, right? Yep. Okay, that's...
Multi-attack has been canceled.
Is
Got
he,
hit with a slow beam.
is he attacking me? Oh
He is
boy.
attacking
no,
you.
Oh no.
The curse ends...
Slow beam.
What does it do? Oh, it's just
Actual
extra
gonna die.
damage, okay. So he's going to hit you, and he slams all of his wind onto you, and you take 11 damage.
Who does?
Jack Show.
You.
Okay, do I roll a saving throw?
No, this is just a punch. He's just slamming all of his wind onto you.
Jack Show is gone. I have no HP.
Unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I'm out.
Check shows on Conquest.
I'm unconscious, baby.
No.
Wow.
Not screw up.
A semblance of danger.
Yeah, do I roll any death save there or no?
Not yet.
Is it-
Not
Most
yet.
of it was you, Luke.
Yeah, by the way, that...
Oh no, a semblance of danger.
So next up is Oakley.
Can I use any healing things on Jack Show?
If you have any ranged ones, you can. If you don't, you
Okay.
can try and walk over to him.
Okay, I'm gonna he will look at what just happened, and he's going to lightly blow, and this green mist will come out of his mouth to Jack's Show, and he was gonna use healing word,
Alright.
Ooh.
and
Good job, Oakley.
So, are you spitting on me right now?
maybe.
How does it
That's
feel?
great, please. And then that's plus 5
Um,
with the unicorn.
how
spirit.
much health did you have before you took the 11, Jerry?
4.
You had 4?
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah, if you get healed
unconscious.
or you're unconscious, you just
No,
get
no,
back
no, no.
up.
Damage can only bring you to 0. You never go into the negatives.
Oh. Well, you wake up from this.
Nice try, Eli. Nice try.
Uh-huh.
8 HP
Like,
back
I'm
to
gonna
me,
get him.
baby.
I'm gonna kill one. I'm gonna rip a beloved character away.
So,
Oh
I
my
just wanted him to not. I wanted
No.
some more time for this battle. So
It
He
is
wakes
that-
up. He wakes up, and Oakley just kind of goes, "Oh, okay. That took a lot of breath out of me. I'm glad you're alive."
so you-
Is that
And
8?
Oakland and
yeah,
Halo.
that's 8. That's 8 total.
That is 8. Jack Show stands up and bows, but also holding his hip and goes, I've never felt death before. Thank you to somebody. Oakley, I
Was it
presume.
me?
Thank you. Oh, I feel very cold right now.
So next up is Phil.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hideous Laughter. He has to make a wisdom saving throw, or he can't be fall prone, so that doesn't matter actually. Oh.
Doesn't it incapacitate him?
Yeah.
That means he can't take actions.
I don't think he's gonna get another action
What's the
before
thing?
this round is
That's-
over.
that's-
Probably right.
So he has to roll wisdom.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm instead just gonna. I just want to do some damage. I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Good job.
Why are you using your lowest ones, bro?
Wait, no, Sarah. You get another D4. We're level 5. Your Vicious Mockery does 2d4 now.
Oh my gosh, what an improvement! I get to do 4 damage. Hold on.
Ayo!
Yay! Okay, hold on. I need to find my Vicious Mockery page so I can say something witty.
Your mom.
That's
Your mother
right.
is so dumb.
What'd you say?
Your mother is so dumb. Tasha cast Hideous Laughter and she still didn't get the joke.
I like that.
All right.
She failed her wisdom save. Okay, why isn't she laughing?
He is fine. He got hurt a little bit.
Oh no.
Lame.
Oh no, 3 damage. No.
I've only seen Vicious Mockery kill once. Dang it.
Why don't you use like a better spell? You
No,
have to have
no.
more.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna use my Bardic. He just wanted to yell at him. I want to use my Bardic Inspiration on. Jack Show.
Okay.
And when the elemental died.
Oh, reroll the wisdom save for
Thank
slow.
you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
That is not wisdom, that's dexterity.
So, what does Bardic Inspiration do again? I'm sorry.
You get a 1d8 to add to your next like
Basically
reroll a
any
D20.
D20 roll.
Yeah, any d20. So like an attack, a
Oh,
saving throw.
fantastic.
Luke,
1d8? Nice.
What's up?
I rolled a 2.
Nice.
I accidentally
We like that.
rolled dexterity and I rolled a 21. And then I rolled a 2.
See,
And then-
in real life, this would never fly. That's what's so funny.
And then right
Like,
after.
that would happen.
What do you mean? Like, oh, because I accidentally.
You can't accidentally roll in real life for something else.
right.
You just roll. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if he's the same modifier, you may as well just take it.
No, it's a +5. So next up is Jack Show.
It's me.
It would have been
I'm going to do. I'm gonna say when I perform, I make the world better than it was. I'm gonna do a backflip, and while I'm midair, fire my hand
Let him
mortar.
style kill him.
Oh my god.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Dial fights do not cause more damage.
I'm gonna call sharpshooter here naturally.
Alright.
I
Oh,
mean, it
wow.
is what it is.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
19.
Wait, that would be. And he has.
15.
Bruh, he has a 15
I'm sorry,
hourglass.
15.
Is that before or after slow?
That's before slow. So he's just
Oh, ha.
destroyed.
Okay. Okay.
So you hit him, he catches on fire a little bit, but he's still pretty good.
Oh wow.
Really?
What? Well,
You
dude.
guys have not damaged him at all. You all focused on the main boss.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I think you guys
Nixie
hit him like.
focused him with the
Nice.
first Lux Frost.
Yeah, but that was the only hit.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I forgot that the big one that almost killed me didn't touch him either, huh? Okay. Since that didn't kill him, Jack Show is going to sheesh. I'm burning a lot of my mortar rounds here. Let's go ahead and let me take one more step back and hip fire this thing again. I'm gonna go ahead and use Violent Shot here.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and add this. I'm gonna put 2 grit points to this bad boy.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh no!
So that's
oh, baby.
that is.
This is going to suck.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. I need to do all the math. Okay, so it's okay. 18
Oh.
plus.
Am I rolling 2 of my 2 additional weapon die per grit point? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm doing that much damage.
How do we do this for Violent Shot?
So I rolled for damage, and then I roll another weapon die per grit point spent. So I believe I'm doing 3 total damage die.
Okay, well, we're using the nat 20 for the first roll, so that's 18 plus 16, and then plus 17 plus 20. And
Yeah, and then
No.
my-
Subtract 5 from both of those second rolls.
he's dead anyway.
Okay, so yeah. So 15 earlier he said that anyway. So is that still a crit or no? No,
Yeah,
it
so
wouldn't be because I minus 15.
He's dead.
Or
Okay.
sorry, minus 5.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
I know. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to learn D&D here because I'm
If
still
you
red.
roll a natural 20, it's a crit, and it always hits. It doesn't matter what modifiers you apply to it.
Yep.
I understand. Even okay, never mind.
Wait,
Got it.
no,
Even
it
after
says one
sharpshooter
additional.
or
would-
anything. Like
would one additional
completely
damage die just be like
bypasses modifiers.
Another 1d8.
It might, but he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I'll ask. Yeah, later.
So,
I will ask about it. Yeah,
as
okay.
As you hit this errant elemental with this mortar shot, it catches his entire body on fire, and he starts.
How do you set
screaming.
wind on fire?
That's what I've been wondering this whole time.
His wind just turns into fire, basically.
Hey, oxygen fuels fire.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Very well.
So he screams in primordial, and the oxygen turns into fire. And after a few moments, all
Malachi
of the
punches
wind,
the air.
all of the wind turns into fire, and what's left is just a pile of fire on the ground.
Nixie walks up.
Bow.
Nixie walks up to Jack Show and pats him on the back and heals him for 5 points.
Sorry about that, Jack.
Oh. All is
Malachi-
forgiven. I'm still alive.
Malachi looks
Thank you,
extremely excited that he got his first kill.
Oakley will go up to Jack Show and will go, "Ugh, bleh," and then he throws up 10 little berries and he gives it to him. Eat up, brother.
What?
What in the world?
Trust me, you want to eat them. You want to eat them. Don't worry.
I'm going to wipe it off with my shirt and then bite it. Does it heal me?
Yes, it heals you 10 points. 10 hit points.
Ooh.
And then plus
Okay.
5, so 15.
Oh. Jack Show shivers and is like, oh, thank you.
Of course.
Perfect.
Salen comes limping over to you, Malachi. Oh, that was difficult.
Yep, good job, Salem. You did so much.
Why were these things asking for Phil?
Did you say that there were 5?
Yeah, 5 of those things came bursting through the door, and I killed 3 of them. But,
You killed 3 of them?
yeah?
So what was that about? Helping you with something?
I need help finding. Sorry, I'm a bit disoriented. I almost got
No,
killed.
it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's.
I put chili flakes on my
You killed 3 of them.
Yeah,
You're right.
No, I thought I muted it. I'm sorry.
They
I got
were-
him server muted.
They weren't that strong, but they were like the one that you just killed, Jack Show. Anyway, these things with the markings, they're gonna destroy all of humanity. I know it. I've been hunting them down, remember?
You killed 3 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, are you
Yeah,
interested in joining an adventuring party?
I kind of hate to break it to you guys,
Yeah,
but
we're
all of the people that I know are like insanely powerful. You know how strong that guy is? My brother is also probably around somewhere of that strength.
Max could have taken out like 6 of them.
And
Oh.
my parents, we don't even want to get into them, plus all of the other fragments. Yeah,
Must be
those guys
nice.
are powerhouses.
Salen kind of
Not even gonna talk about the original disciples.
He kind of puts his arm around you, Malachi. Yeah, remember I've been getting trained by Mom since I was a baby.
Hmm.
I'm nowhere near Max, though. I don't know how he's so strong when he's just a little kid.
Starting to understand the picture here.
Yeah, anyway, why were these guys hunting you?
They probably stole something.
Okay, I won someone's clothes in a card game and he's angry about it. It was all completely fair.
Didn't he cheat?
Don't talk about that.
You won a card game, and they wanted to come kill you over it, huh?
You know how nobles are.
How do they have wind elementals?
Nobles, I don't know.
You just summoned
No
them.
noble I ever knew owned air elementals. That sounds a bit absurd, no?
Well, Salen looks towards the armor, and he spots a little marking on the armor.
I want to. Oh, okay. I would like to go over and pick up the armor and inspect it.
It's mostly destroyed.
I
You can
Okay.
still do it, though.
I would like to still do it.
It's like very crumbly. So, what do you want to actually? What do you want to inspect it for?
I want to inspect it as a whole and the symbol on it.
So Salen points out the symbol. There's another one on this air element. On this air elemental's armor.
Looks exactly like my drawing.
So how are you trying to inspect it? What are you trying to do? Like,
I want to know what it means, what it originates, you know, what the symbol means, and where it comes from.
so if you inspect the symbol, I would need you to do a religion check.
A religion check?
You don't really know, it just seems like a hand. Just a hand symbol.
Nixie?
She already has her book out, flipping through it.
Oh. She knew the assignment.
So, Luke, you probably know what the symbol is, but my lore in the world is a little bit different than normal D&D.
Ooh. So it's not old secrets.
Huh? What? I'm saying this guy is not like a very known god in the world.
Oh, so it's the same guy.
Probably. But it would most likely not be in your book.
Interesting.
Anyway. I'm getting distracted by this.
Man, okay. I'm glad I didn't say it out loud then.
Yeah. So I've been seeing this marking on monsters all across Sinas. I don't know what it means. So
Would Nixie know?
Not great.
No, I just said it's not. It would not be in her book.
Okay. I see.
So
what does the symbol look like?
It's a little hand.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh my gosh.
I love to imagine this is actually how the
Yeah, I
is
know.
happening.
It's so distracting, bro.
Nixie joined.
So
Little ant.
Still a little tipsy.
So how well do you know this noble?
Just kind of met him one time, played some cards with him. Not
What's going
overly
on
known.
right
How
now?
long ago?
I remember like a few months, probably. A month or so.
The plot to destroy the world started at least a month ago.
You
I
say he's
feel like it
behind
would have
us?
started a lot farther back.
I I don't
If
know.
we get to go beat up a noble, I'm totally cool with going back to that town.
I've just been seeing these monsters for the last month or so. I don't know how long they've been here for.
I still can't imagine a mere noble who lost a card game would want to kill an opponent weeks after it happened.
He didn't want to kill him. They told him those air elementals alive.
Maybe we
Sorry,
should have
I'm still a
let
little
them take.
tipsy.
Maybe we should have let them take Phil,
What? What? Hold on.
just to find out
what?
where their base is.
Oh,
They're
okay.
faster than us by like a lot. Do you see how
Um,
fast they were moving?
No.
Well,
I'm honestly.
after I made them slow.
Oh
Before,
no, my eyes were closed.
I'm honestly worried.
Why else do you think I missed my? I was literally about to touch that guy and I missed. The only reasonable explanation is my eyes were closed.
Oh my god.
I'm honestly worried that they want me alive. That's almost more ominous than wanting me dead.
Well, Phil, we all want you alive.
Well, like, you guys want me to die for good intentions. There's
Are
probably,
you-
like,
are you useful in any arcane rituals?
I don't know.
Like
Why
this one.
What?
Is plasmoid flesh like a
Mhm.
super good arcane focus or something?
Reagents.
Not that I do. I don't know.
Hold up,
Would I
why,
know
why,
this?
why are they genociding?
Eli,
Yeah.
would Nixie's parents have ever used plasmoids in experiments around the lab?
They definitely would have.
Like as part of the experiment or as the experiment like are they an ingredient or are they the subject?
Ingredient.
Oh.
Wow.
You're in danger, Phil.
Yeah,
Like
no
a lot of
way.
danger.
Oh.
Well, while you're all talking, a couple of town guards in their emo makeup come up and they say to Salen, we'll get the door fixed, I guess. And they just go and fix the door and take the dead bodies over here.
You know, Salen, if you didn't tell me that you fought like 3 of those, I would have assumed you were pathetic.
What do you
Like-
mean?
I mean, you were on the ground when we got here, and there were only 2 visible because you know they're made of wind.
Yeah,
It kind of looked like you got beaten up by them.
well, it also took 5 of you to take down 2 of them, okay?
Well,
Well?
I am. Well,
Well,
We have
I have magic hands and you don't.
You brought this one on yourself, Malachi.
Shut up! You had to. You had to help. There were had the 5 of you. Us
Don't make
total.
me smite you, which is apparently something I can do now.
Oh.
Well, apparently I can create invisible punches. So
Apparently
Yeah.
you're all retarded.
Hey.
thank you, Jack Show.
Dang.
That includes you.
Wait,
Oh.
hold up. No, thank you, Jack Show.
Real quick, Shalem, whatever you're. You know-
Phelan.
Salen,
Salen,
you seem kind of well traveled and a little bit know about these creatures of sorts. Have you heard any news of them being anywhere in a town called Sherfield in Lovesback?
I've mostly seen them in Sinas.
Okay,
I've only
encouraging.
traveled to Kiver and Skiplin. I don't really go to Lopsback.
What about Dowry? It's in Sinas. It's kind of
No.
a smaller town.
No,
Oh, okay.
I've never been there.
Salen, what's your plan? Where are you planning on going next?
My plan is to find and kill as many of them as possible. If I find any that can speak, I would probably try and take them alive and, like, torture them into telling me who their masters are and why they want to destroy the world and bring back an age of chaos.
Well, where are you?
isn't that like
planning
half
on
of
going?
our clan's goal?
Well, they want to destroy the world, probably, so, and we need, like, a world to live on, so not really.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Respectable, I suppose.
Anyway, Death Crimson God, oh, that sounds
You need a better name.
Crimson Death God the Third would like all of
She's
your help.
moving words around.
Question: Where is your sister at currently?
Last I heard, she was, like, doing some stuff in Monthia, I think there's a war going
Oh,
on, and she wanted
Monthia.
to like kill a bunch of the mech things, the robots.
We should have done Monthia. Honestly, if we're being completely reasonable and this is actually like an end of the world event, we need to gather all of as many fragments or blooming shadows as we can. Because, I mean, as far as I know, we are some of the strongest people out here.
It's just
I
speaking
am
a
the
different
continent.
language to all of you.
I
Yeah.
am so angry. I am so angry that these people are the strongest force on the face of this planet, and we're just living in their world.
Yep.
I'm so angry.
How are the other havens doing in each of the countries?
Oh my god.
They are the main characters.
They're
Mhm.
good. I haven't been to Skiplin or Monthia or
His
anything
sister
on
is
the
in a
right side,
freaking mecha
so-
anime, and we're here fighting farts.
Oh my god. But
All of the fragments doing well, I hope.
the fragments are the big guys, right? Or
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of them recently. I've mostly been around Kiver. I've been
That's
doing
fair.
Next
training.
campaign
with the-
just be of a group of blooming shadows.
Hmm?
Can our next campaign just be us playing as a group of blooming shadows? I am
Oh,
so ready
well-
to jump in on this.
Yeah, I'm
just
I'm
supposed
down.
to be more
I'm so
overpowered
down.
than he already is.
Yeah.
I've mostly been learning in the cold, wintry mountains of Kiver from the great Goliaths. I've been learning their fighting techniques. He does
I
like
see.
a little demonstration and looks very cringy.
I see.
Anyway,
You didn't even visit the Midnight
More of
Echoes?
us.
is that the one in Kiver?
I mean, you were up there.
Is that the one in Kiver?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I visited that one.
Oh, brilliant.
Orion he's kind of turning into Max.
Oh gosh, I don't need another one.
Anyway, my main plan was to go to Stamson because I've heard through some friends that there are a lot of monsters with the same brand there. But if you know the man who sent these monsters after you and they have the same mark on them, then maybe that's a good idea to go there and find out some stuff from him if he's a human.
Would you
Wow.
be coming with us?
I could, but it may be a better idea for me to go to Stamson and scope things out.
Yeah, Salen, there's a slight issue with that. We are definitely criminals.
Well,
Very wanted.
you can hold your own, Malachi. You're an edge.
Yeah. Well,
You're from the lineage of the Edge.
I've never heard of him. Can't be that big.
oh, you poor innocent fool.
You're in Death Be Inma Edge's lineage. Come on.
I don't want to be related to that man. As powerful as he was.
Anyway, are you guys okay with that?
Honestly, killing the guy who's after me sounds like a lot less anxiety than just letting him be whatever and keep sending people after me.
Wait, Phil is open to killing someone?
Yeah, as long as it's not. Well, yeah, as long
Salen
as
kind
it's
of.
not for senseless reasons.
Morals do have their limits.
Salen crosses his arms and like flips back his hair, trying to look cool. Well, he might keep coming after you for as long as he lives, so you might as well. Make sure to bring him alive, though.
Oh, actually, this is even better for me. Yeah, totally. I'm down to bring him alive.
How about
So-
Well, crew.
Storm a city, burn it down, capture the noble, get out.
okay? How
Pretty
about
much.
this?
Oh, sounds good to me.
I will head to Aldved and see if there are any of these monsters there, since they seem to be taking over Sinas, and you guys kidnap this noble from Solfos and take him to Aldved.
Sure.
Lots of
good.
words, but
Sure, why not?
I'm game.
Traveling from Solfos to Samson would take way too long.
Yeah. Hey, crew, what do you think about the plan of just walking in? I try to cast Charm Person on him, and maybe he'll come willingly?
What about his guards that know he hates you?
Well,
We'll just kill them.
Do you know anything about the noble himself? Like who he is, what he is?
If he's as terrible as a person that you're saying he is, he's probably this person I heard about when I was walking around the town a few days ago. His name was Conger Grossman.
His last name is Grossman? That's almost as on the nose as Edge.
Yeah.
I think it was Grosson or something. Congor
I'm
Grosson.
We're gonna call him Grossman.
It was Grosson.
Alright then, crew. It's time to go find Grossman.
Let's go kill the
Sounds like an
Grossman.
adventure.
I'll send Pat if I figure out if anything changes on you.
Don't
Wait,
send.
you
don't.
have the ability to summon Pat?
I love Pat.
Yeah, Nixie freezes.
Anyone can. What do you mean?
Fight, flight, or freeze kicks in. And she freezes.
What do you mean?
Oh
anyone
wait,
can
hold up,
summon?
I can just send mail to anyone?
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of money.
Wait. Hold on. Do you have
He
to have, like,
grabs
their
a
address?
notepad immediately.
What was that, Phil?
Do you have to have their address?
You just have to know them. You have to give them a
How do I summon him?
description.
How do I summon him?
It takes a lot of money, and you have to do like a ritual.
How? Explain. Oh my gosh, this fixes so many of my problems.
Let's start with money. How much?
I'm trying to think of, 150 gold.
Okay, never mind.
Keep in mind, the construction of a castle, I believe, is 500,000.
Yeah, then that's good. That's a good price. Plus, you have to do a
Quick
ritual.
question. Can we borrow some money? And by borrow, I mean take forever.
Malachi. She cut me off, Malachi.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Listen,
Guys,
Sandra
we're
cut
going
me
to-
off. I don't.
Where is she right now? I'd like to talk to her for a bit.
What were you saying, Cyan? She's in her home right now. She's training.
Well, squad, crew, I'm gonna go and talk to a woman.
Talk to a woman. That's no.
Shut up!
Nixie like slowly turns and looks at him.
What were you saying, Sai?
I mean, another way we can get money is we are literally about to like raid a castle.
Also,
Well,
they
yeah.
did say that the Grossman, has been raising taxes. So he probably has quite a bit coffer built up.
This is true.
Never been inside of a castle before.
Oh my gosh. I might actually get to contact
Exciting.
Flip Flop.
I have been in so many castles in my life.
Really?
At this point, anything that Malachi says terrifies me.
Kind of say.
Oh, you have no idea. Listen,
I'm
once
starting
you've been
to
to the
understand
council,
your pain,
once you've been to the
Malachi.
council 4 times,
Council.
it's never been the same. You guys know the
weird.
Empire, right?
Yeah.
I was born there.
Wait, what?
He told you.
I've said this before.
He said
I'm
it.
I'm from
deaf.
the Empire.
I'm
Me and him-
deaf. So.
Me and him had a whole fight about it.
I have originated
Yeah,
there.
anyway,
However, I
you
was
guys-
not raised there.
You know the Empire and all. Yeah, they basically, all of the leaders of these havens, as they're called, Viren, they go there with all of their children every 3 years and hold a secret meeting. Just every 3 years, casually invade the biggest military stronghold in the entire world.
What the actual heck?
Yeah, I've been some places. Honestly, I think the only thing that was worse than that was when my parents tied me to the top of a mountain during a storm in metal armor.
Malachi, I'm actually wondering if we should get you to therapy.
Malachi,
Or
I
the
wish
typhoon.
Sandra
That
would
was
have done
pretty
that for
bad.
me. I could have gotten lightning
No.
powers.
It just keeps going.
I don't think that's how that works.
Nixie blinks a few
Have
times.
you never read a comic?
Is it strange? Is it strange that this conversation right here is the thing that has made me felt the most normal out of everything that has happened in my 24 years of life?
Listen, the Edge, the legacy of Edge.
Malachi, she puts a finger on your lips.
I don't want to know anything that might get these people on my bad side. Don't tell me anything else.
And she walks away.
You know, Malachi, I'm
Oh.
surprised you've never heard of Pat. We use him often. He's our main way of
Yeah.
getting mail around.
I was in my room all the time.
I understand why these guys would. He's more of a noble type guy, but
Hey, I'm a noble.
well, he's used for
don't-
nobles.
what?
I mean,
What?
Don't you see my clothes? I'm literally wearing noble clothes.
You stole those.
No, I'm a noble with a name like Phil Cassiopeia. Really? Did you never want? Never mind. Never mind.
anyway, so
Anywho.
so
Oh, that was just a plasmoid thing.
so the plan is you guys go to Sulfos and kidnap this guy.
Yep.
Okay,
Kidnap him? Where's the fun in that?
he has
Come
to
on.
be alive.
That's literally what we're doing.
You can kill him afterwards if you would like to, but he has to be alive.
Ah, the world is too brutal.
Nixie, you should freeze each of his fingers off.
She's gone.
Aw.
She didn't want to
Okay.
hear any more incriminating evidence.
I'm going to find Lysandra.
Luckily, we should be no issue going. They should be partial to me because, well, I'm their people, technically.
Oh.
I was gonna find a corner to go and continue shaking in.
Okay.
Shaking. Well, it is late at night, isn't it?
It's 9
Now
p.m.
after that fight.
Early in the morning now.
No, you guys went to sleep at
Oh.
5, and then you woke up to screaming after 4 hours.
Oh, so it is. I see.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, Nixie would have gone back to the inn. Screw that.
Finishing your long rest.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay. And
Yeah.
Salen and Mr. Malachi are heading towards Lysandra. What are the rest of you doing?
To make this interesting, Oakley is going to go in his sleep curse thing because I have to go right now. So
Okay.
I'm just like, yeah. So he's just gonna flop over and just kind of seem like he's dead, but he's not. He's in the sleeping state.
Honest.
Okay, so he falls asleep on the ground.
Hmm.
Goodbye, Okul.
Goodbye, guys.
I
See ya,
pick
Jackson.
up Oakley.
Thank
Instead of going to shake in my corner, if Malachi is really deciding to go somewhere, he kind of feels like protective of Malachi, so he's gonna go with Malachi.
Okay.
19, Phil.
You're still a child. I'm literally like double your age.
Old.
He had to go.
Don't call it. I'm not.
I remember when I thought 19 was old.
Okay.
Oh my.
And then Jack Show is left with the cat. So,
I'm left with a cat.
Yeah, because he fell asleep on the ground, and you're the only person
Oh, well.
left there.
I'm not gonna touch him. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Oh my gosh.
No, I did see I grabbed him.
Yeah, I thought that she said that she was gonna grab him.
Okay.
So, no, actually, no, he would have. Never mind, he would have because the cat healed him for a lot.
Well, I think
So
Phil
he
already
would
picked
have.
him up.
Yeah, true. So I will go to bed as well because that was tiring.
I should I end the session here? I don't really. It's been almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm down.
I'm so
Yeah,
down.
I-
We'll be ending here.